good, baby. All right.
What's up, y'all?
Turn your shit
I
down.
gotta go in there. I ain't gonna do nothing until I go in there.
Nah, they ain't froze. You're gonna give it a little while.
What's up with y'all? Yep.
What it do? What it do? Let me get in here, Kareem, with some of this with you, brother.
There we go. Big guy, smoking the bell. SB, high rise.
What it do? What's up,
What's up, Made and Dead?
What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Kev?
What's up with y'all, bro? We in this thing, man. So I don't really need my glasses.
I need them bitches. I can't read the comments without them.
What's up, twin? Nigga just getting off the clock. For sure, Trav.
Get that bread,
Gotta
man.
get that bread, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sam from the South, New Orleans versus Louisiana. What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
Well, we gonna give y'all our take on,
What's up, Rob?
where that stem from and why it's the way it is. We gonna give y'all our take on that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, look at our phone. Let me get the phone. Where the phone at? Let me get the phone.
Yeah.
So
y'all come on in here, man. Wipe your feet at the door. You know what it is, big guy. What's up, bro? Wipe your feet at the door. I think I'm gonna delete my what you call it page, bro.
What's that?
My plenty of fish.
Oh yeah, we having punks and everything hopping on that bitch. I don't fuck with
Everybody
that.
trying to, man, I don't fuck around with no, you know what I'm saying?
What's happening? Just in time. We about to chop it up. Y'all gonna see what it's hitting for. Yeah, we gonna take a drink. Rooski, not right now though.
That boy Rooski ready already.
Ready. He don't be playing.
I ain't mad at him. How you say your name? J Halaj? J Halish? I don't want to get it wrong. Hit the like button, y'all. You did?
Y'all to like and subscribe to the Think Twice podcast, man. Welcome y'all to the building on this Wednesday. You dig? I'm gonna pin the calling numbers if y'all want to call in. Y'all more than welcome. You don't have to, but you know what I'm saying, that option is open for y'all. You dig? Yo, what's good? 912 Pew. What's happening?
We coolin', brother.
J Hall, okay. All right, J Hall, what's happening, brother?
Turn this shit down. Where do you get that from? You did?
Yeah, it's interesting, but I'm gonna give you my take on it, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
It's an interesting topic.
It is interesting, bro. It's very interesting.
It is.
It's very, very interesting, bro.
Yeah. But it's a lot that go with that too, son. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you like I say, like most subjects, our view be a little different than most dudes, dog.
I'm a little bit more open-minded.
I actually lived out there with them dudes. I can honestly say, you know, what it is with them, you know?
What's up, Vaughn Reed?
Wipe
Shout out
your
to
feet.
Vaughn, man. Vaughn, every time we ask for a cash out, Vaughn hit us. I don't care if it's $2, $3, $5.
Yeah, shout out to that
Say,
Vaughn.
bro, we appreciate that, bro. You know what? You helping us build our channel, bro, and we appreciate that. We don't be, you know, if you don't send no cash up, it's still good.
Ain't no big deal.
Ain't no love lost, but we appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenson?
What's that?
Monique.
Rhymes and lines, what it do? See, some people you can't really have disagreements with because they get disrespectful.
Right.
I'm not on here to get disrespectful if we disagree.
Right.
I'm a man, so I don't agree with you, it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Monique Green said, what's up with poppin' twins? Y'all see those 3 soldiers got killed from Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, a drone strike.
Yeah, a drone strike, but they only killed them.
Yeah.
And they supposed to be one of our own drones. That's crazy, bro.
No, it was I didn't find out where it came from Yemen or something.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my bad. Fool. 9 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yep.
Uptown
Yep.
504. Oh!
What it do? What's up, Greg?
Greg B in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. New Orleans versus Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the like button,
about
man.
that a little bit.
Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the Think Twice podcast.
Wipe y'all feet.
It's
Let
going
them
down,
know.
It's going down like
Let
this
them know.
well in the boat.
Yeah.
It's going down tonight. We're going to tell y'all where that come from.
Yeah.
You dig? The Cash App is Think Twice podcast with the 2.
Yeah, with the 2. Twice spelled twice with the 2, man.
Yeah, Jank. That's the cash out, bro.
Appreciate you too.
Think twice. Cut the crap. What's happening, brother?
What's up with it?
Man, cut the crap.
Cut the crap. I like that nickname. I don't know where that boy get that nickname from, but that bitch gangster.
Vaughn Reed, thank you, brother. Thank you for the cash out, bro. Appreciate that.
y'all, man.
See, man, sometimes they see people from New Orleans that will not support you. Some people will support you, bro. If you're doing something they like and something they fuck with,
Something positive,
they'll support you.
Yeah, they'll support you, man.
We appreciate that, bro. Trust me.
Greg B say, I think that New Orleans versus Louisiana kind of silly. It is too small to argue about. I kind of agree with you on that too, bro.
But listen, this is where it come from. Let me tell y'all where it come from. First of all, it comes from the jailhouse. You see what I'm saying? From way, way back. If a nigga from New Orleans went to jail in Baton Rouge, he had it tough.
He had it tough.
He had to be a stand-up stiff nigga. A nigga in Baton Rouge gonna get up on his ass.
See, this is the thing, though. It can't come from the streets because niggas from New Orleans don't really go to Baton Rouge and hang out.
Right.
Niggas from Baton Rouge don't go to New Orleans and just hang out. Unless
you go on bourbon or
yeah,
or
but
something
just
like
to hang
that.
out on a normal day. So we don't beef on the streets like that. Nigga not riding from Baton Rouge or one of them country towns to come beef with New Orleans niggas, and niggas not going out there to beef with no dudes that's outside New Orleans.
It just don't make sense.
Let me make that clear so people get that understood. We don't go out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got some people, even in New Orleans, like even in New Orleans, that East Bank, West Bank shit kind of, but not with me. Like I say, I got people from over there. I've been going on the West Bank. You know what I'm saying?
It really is a macho thing.
Yeah.
Let me say this here. I'm gonna get all my niggas from New Orleans ass. I think there's a shallow way to think. It's foolish, and you burn bridges you know you might have to walk across again.
Yeah.
You don't do that, but you got to network with these people and go out there and do a show out here. You won't be good when you step out of Lafayette.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge.
Alexandria.
Bogalusa, Alexandria.
Pinkerville.
Bertrand, Napoleon,
Lafayette.
Shreveport,
Yeah,
Monroe, Morgan
all that
City.
shit, man.
You won't be good when you step here, bro, because you got to build good relationships.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's chess, not checkers.
What's up, Line 504? I'm so New Orleans too, but see, I can give you my personal take on why I think it's like that because I lived out there before. And some of them dudes, they do be plexed up out there. So we gonna have to keep it 100.
Yeah, they be plexed up.
They be plexed up.
And I'm gonna tell you about you dudes from around New Orleans, but outside of New Orleans. I'm gonna get on y'all too. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Stop feeling like you gotta prove a point to a nigga because they from New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know, they from New Orleans, move to y'all town, y'all at his top.
Yeah.
All the girls jocking them, the broads on them.
Yeah.
Let's see what's up with the nigga. Let me
Yeah.
show how we get out in such and such, and how we get out in Praireville or
Yeah.
Downsonville or, you know,
Yeah.
y'all gotta stop that shit too, bro.
I'm gonna check it, John. I can't check it right now because I'm using my phone to film this, bro. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure if you send the thing twice with the 2, we got it. I ain't tripping, bro.
Yeah, we got it, brother. Thank you.
That's the same shit they're doing in Tennessee with the Nashville versus Memphis bullshit. We stronger together than we all apart. I feel the same way. And when Kevin Gates said something about my little he didn't say that they made that. He just said they use it in Baton Rouge, and they do. But it came from New Orleans, if you ask me. But he didn't ever claim that. So I don't know why people really got on Kevin Gates' head behind that, bro.
Man, it's like this. People from New Orleans, we very prideful on our city, y'all.
We are.
I'm gonna keep it all the way forward. We very prideful on our city.
Yeah, we
But
are.
at the same time, it's chess, not checkers. You dig? If I know I gotta go do a show in Lafayette, Monroe, Shreveport, I'm not gonna be talking shit about them dudes. I'm gonna get out there and try to build me get some money.
Yeah, I'm so uptown too. Believe that. I represent uptown everywhere I go. I'm talking about not just in Louisiana, everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I do say, because look, guess what, bro? What people have to understand is people outside of Louisiana, they don't understand the difference between New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Alexandria, Shreveport. They don't know like that.
They've never been.
Just like a lot of y'all don't know the difference between California, from LA, San Diego, Oakland. All that shit is not the same.
Sac.
Fresno, Sac, all that's not the same, bro. It's on the West Coast. It's in California, but their styles, their way of talking, if you go to the DMV, Baltimore, DC, Virginia, all those dudes talk different and are different.
He said, out of town do build a little extra wool.
They
do. Especially if you're in New Orleans, nigga, they want to show you, man, look, you in Donaldsonville, but guess what? We get it in out there
It's
too.
just D-Ville.
That's what they want to show you.
Yeah.
You got to understand that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you got to have that in mind. Okay, then they want to show me they tough. They want to show me they rough.
What's up, Jacob? That's why they do that. Don't get me wrong. I met some real gangs out of New Road, Louisiana that I still rock with to this day. They still pull up on me uptown. Say, bro, I'm going to be real with y'all, dog. This just coming from the twins, bro. I know dudes from outside of Louisiana, some stand-up motherfuckers.
Baton Rouge,
Crowley,
Rain, Gonzales,
Welch,
Shreveport,
Praireville,
Opelousas,
Downsonville,
Gosneville,
Pinkerville,
Geismar,
Bertrand.
Dutchtown. And shit, but they just like us, dog. They just live in a different environment.
Yeah.
So we got to stop the division shit, but that's how we, listen, when they come down to Atlanta, man, a lot of them rappers,
They're not from Atlanta, man.
But guess what, though? they stick together and
They throw that A up, motherfucker respect that A.
We gotta pay attention, dog. Be smarter than that, bro.
Look, my people, I remember we used to tell West Bank people they wasn't from New Orleans. There, a lot of people did tell them that, but I ain't never got on them like that.
That's New Orleans to me, bro.
Yeah, that's New Orleans to me, to be honest with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it a little faster uptown in my opinion? Yeah, but that's still New Orleans. They still do the same shit. Trust me. Don't go out there on the West Bank if you're not from New Orleans thinking that them dudes ain't with the shits. They is with the shits.
A lot of niggas have lost their life over there doing that kind of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Travis, just like down here in Florida, South Florida, way different from the other parts of Florida.
Right. See, Sam from the South say, it's no beef with Louisiana, but we identify ourselves as New Orleans if we from the city. That's facts. That's facts, Sam. We gonna say we from New Orleans, bro. Dijanelle said, they got real niggas all over no matter where you at.
Exactly.
That's why we always say, bro, and these niggas don't be listening. Say, bro,
listen, soak this game up.
It's not where you from, and it's not where you at. It's who you are.
What's your whole pump?
Remember that when you out of town, you say, ain't where you from, because niggas don't care if you from New Orleans, if you out there somewhere in one of them country towns and you tripping on a nigga.
Just say Shreveport.
Yeah.
A nigga from Shreveport don't give a flying fuck if you from the third wall.
They don't.
Somebody might be scared or might be like, man.
But that'll make a nigga kill you quicker. So don't go out there with that silly young boy mentality, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Motherfucker gonna respect me no matter where I'm at, bro. I don't care if I'm uptown or I'm in the country. I'm not fucking with no nigga. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm big on respect. I
You
want
respect me, you with the utmost respect from me.
What's up, Mo? You right, Kevin can't underestimate nobody.
You can't, bro. You can't. A lot of niggas have lost their life like that.
Yeah.
Going somewhere like I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Like I remember one time we was on Bourbon Street one night. We was sitting down that bitch just chilling. A nigga from New York. He from New York. He from Brooklyn. He walking back and forth. Man, I'm telling you, man, I crack one of these. I choke the shit out of one of these country ass niggas.
One of these country ass New Orleans niggas.
I just looked.
Now they got some dude from the Lafitte. I ain't gonna say their name. My little partners. They standing right by him, looking at him like, looking at each other like,
man,
we gotta walk right over here.
We walked down Bourbon Street and came back. When we came back, he's sitting on the side of the curb with his shirt tore up,
mouth
bust all up.
Yeah,
like,
bust up.
And he lucky.
He lucky they ain't going to project get them guns. Niggas just beat the shit out of him.
Right, man. The earth, my turf.
Them parishes make the difference. Jefferson is different than Orleans. Only by the police, bro. Only thing different is the police, bro. Big guys, I'm from the country and seen plenty of people from the city get done in trying to act tougher than what they are. Facts.
That's true, though. That's true.
What's up, Harry?
I seen it, too. You know what I'm saying? I seen it, too.
You ever told that story about Bourbon Street before the live ended? No, he ain't never told it.
No, I ain't never tell him.
I forgot what it was about. What happened for him to even say that? We talking about Kevin Gates? He got a song called My Little Yeah.
Right.
Right? And I don't have a problem with it because everybody in Louisiana use that now. If they took that from New Orleans, they took that from New Orleans. Anybody that say that. But guess what? I'm going to give y'all some game. Nigga from New Orleans never used the word stepper.
That came on later in the
That
game.
came from people outside of New Orleans, the word, I'm a stepper. We ain't never said that. We never said that. So we took that word from them. If we using the word stepper now, that came from them country boys, dog.
That dude was looking for an adjustment with that type of attitude. Well, no, he wasn't. He just thought that he was somewhere where niggas is country and lame and slow.
They don't be knowing, bro.
I think somebody was scared of him because he's from a big city, man. Nobody don't give a fuck. And it's the same way in Donaldsonville or Baton Rouge.
Yep.
Or Pineville. Somebody from that town do not care if you from New Orleans.
Man, Alexandria got projects, real projects.
Yeah,
bro.
they don't care if you from New Orleans. They don't care.
They might be closed now, but they have projects, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. If y'all don't know, bro, I can say it because I've been a lot of places. Shit, bro. Anywhere where they got poverty,
you're gonna have
and people are poor,
you're gonna have shooters.
There's gonna be shooters out
robbers,
there,
niggas that can scrap, niggas that'll stab you, niggas that's you gonna have it, bro.
Shit, man, we was in I lived in what it is to live at? Lake Charles. Shit, bro, nigga was getting murked out there, dog.
They was.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga was getting smoked in Lake Charles, bro. They were getting smoked.
Yeah. Y'all boys saw the FBG duck video, man, nigga fucked over duck.
I saw it when it first happened.
No, he talking about, I ain't seen it when it first happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't see that.
I saw it when it first happened.
Boy, nigga flipped duck, whoa.
Anywhere I go, I respect people's turf. You got to, son.
Yeah.
That's why the twins get love and respect. I can go to any hood, almost anywhere in America, dog. I'm gonna get respect. I'm going to the hood.
I'm going to the hood.
I'm going to find the weed man.
Yeah.
You dig?
Believe that.
I'm going to the hood. And dog, I just give respect because I carry myself with respect, dog. And I make sure that I don't disrespect people's turf, talk down on them or nothing.
Now, Motor Sniper say, that's another thing. Most dudes in New Orleans don't think New Orleans is country, but it is compared to other cities because they don't know. New Orleans is southern, bro.
Yeah, I think it's not country.
Because if it was country, we wouldn't be telling, boy, you country. Boy, I'm about to go to the country, but my people. That's why ever since a child, just the things we do is more southern than country.
Let me tell you why it's not country to me. We don't say things like, hell no. going down yonder. Shit. You better get his ass on out of here, baby. We don't talk
We
like
don't
that.
say, I got a partner named Gary. In the country, they call him Gary. In New Orleans, it's Gary. We don't talk like them dudes. Now, I'm not saying that make them weak or fake, dog. I'm not saying that. But nigga, if you country, just be country. It's okay. That don't mean fake.
Yeah, that don't mean you fake. You from the country. Like, that don't mean nothing. He said,
Lake Charles too small, bro. I was out there for Katrina. They ain't like that, bro. When I was out there, nigga was getting smoked.
he said, if you real city niggas think this country niggas sweet. Let me tell you something, homie. There's a lot of niggas in the city who got people in the country.
Who lived out there.
They go for the summertime. They go there for all type of shit. But niggas don't think country niggas sweet, dog.
Yeah. What's up, G Slim?
Niggas don't think that, dog.
What's up?
It may be less violent than the city, but that don't mean a nigga will bust your ass. You got to know the game.
Yeah, you gotta know the game.
See, that's why they get the game. But they got a beginner's playbook,
They got that advanced
and they got the advanced playbook. That bitch up here.
And the advanced playbook is, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's not where you from or where you at. It's who you are. Period.
You did.
You want to keep it 100 and keep it real and keep it gangster, dog? It's not where you from or where you at. Put this in your extra play, but the twins giving you. It's who you are. What's your heart pump? What you gonna stand for? What you not gonna stand for? You did? People outside New Orleans call y'all country. I heard a person from California say that today. They always say that. Nigga called me country from California until I went out there.
They was country to me.
They don't understand, like, if you hear somebody talk from New Orleans, somebody talk from somewhere else, you'll easily be able to tell the difference.
Right.
You'll easily be able to tell the difference just how they talk. You did? I got family in Eaton Hammer. Yeah, indigenous, for sure, for sure. Big guy said a lot of people never been out their neighborhood, so then they think that's the toughest place. Probably, bro.
Man, listen.
Probably.
Let me tell you how some dudes is. Some dudes out my project out the Magnolia think they're the coldest, hardest hitters, the freshest, coldest, most straightest shooting, murdering niggas in the world, dog.
They do. They
They
do.
out the Yo who feel the same way.
Yep.
They out the Melford feel the same way. Out the
Yep.
Thomas feel the same way.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? When you get out and you travel a little bit and go to seeing shit, and you start seeing what these niggas out here doing, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I went to Crowley, it fucked my head up.
Fuck my head up, dog.
I don't mean to burn. I'm talking about Baltimore getting money out there.
Man, look, my neighbor was from Crowley. Two of them. I had 3 neighbors from Crowley. Since I met them dudes about 3 years ago, it done been about 10 niggas I done met through them that got killed out there.
Right.
Serious shit, bro. They got hoods everywhere. That's the facts, bro. They used to think gold teeth was country. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Baltimore niggas in Baltimore wear gold teeth, bro. Older niggas in Baltimore, they got gold in their mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do. They do.
Violence. I was in LTI with plenty of New Orleans dudes. What's up, Corey Patrick? What's up, D? What's up, Cuz? What's up, D?
At the end of the day, man, look, it's all on that individual as a man. What you stand on as a man, what you gonna go for, what you ain't gonna go for.
Yep.
I don't care where a person from.
Don't matter. I'm gonna treat you like I treat anybody else if you fucking violate me. They doing Baltimore. I'm trying to tell niggas they ain't never been nowhere. People in Baltimore got goals in their mouth.
Matter of fact, a lot of them got 2 on the side like the twins.
Yeah. Yeah, they got goals
A lot
in
of them.
Baltimore.
A lot of them.
John Anker said, I'm from New Orleans, but been living in Baton Rouge since 07. These niggas just as wild in New Orleans. I said the niggas in Baton Rouge was wilder.
They wilder.
In our interview, we said niggas in Baton Rouge was wilder. I don't mean with the gun game. It probably is now with the gun game. But back then, them was some wild niggas, dog.
See, bro, listen.
Them was some wild dudes,
Listen.
bro. I gotta get that to them.
I told niggas my first experience with Baton Rouge dudes, I seen them in the car. They were bucking. They had tattoos in their face, gold
Yeah.
t-shirts up. They were sweating like niggas do buckets of water on them.
Yep.
When they got out the car, they still were bucking. Nigga was sagging with no drawers on.
Nigga was ducking in that
with
bitch.
cleats on.
Cleat-
No
yeah.
socks, bucking,
Yeah.
just doing shit like this.
Yeah, just going wild in that
Going
bitch.
wow. I'm like, oh, I ain't never seen no shit like that. It was a culture shock to me.
He said West Coast rock goals too. I ain't never seen nobody on the West Coast
Yeah,
rock
they do
gold.
Richie Rich, niggas in Oakland and
But
shit.
yeah, most of that's
But this gold, they rock
real.
gold. That's what you talking
I'm talking about people in Baltimore got real gold like cement, like our shit. That's the difference. It was them pills for sure. Niggas in Baton Rouge, let me tell you how wild niggas in Baton. I told this story plenty of times. Niggas got into some niggas in one of them neighborhoods. That boy pulling out trying to leave. Niggas coming out all out of houses with bricks and bottles and sticks, hitting the nigga car, kicking that bitch.
Hitting it up.
Niggas is wild. You can't do that anymore. Nigga would jump out and kill you, man. But nigga was doing that shit and be all wilding out. Yeah, it probably was them pills, but niggas is wild in Baton Rouge, son.
They wear gold teeth in New York City, but they still consider it country. Mike Tyson had one, and the old boy from Wu-Tang, the chef. Listen, bro, it's not country. Our ancestors in Africa always rocked the gold. Go around their neck, gold teeth, gold bracelets, all that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a southern thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and ain't nothing wrong with being, if you is country, what's wrong with being country if you is country?
So what?
If that's where you from. What's wrong with fishing, hunting? I love that shit. I love it, dog. I guess you can call me country. I don't even care.
Boy, did y'all hang with Iggy? Not a lot. I used to be around us like do the end of the project, but we ain't really hung with Iggy like that. You dig?
He said they did think it was country, though. It doesn't matter if niggas on the East Coast, cityism, city has them. That's why they made fun of Pete.
Yeah. Well,
That's true.
They made fun of niggas getting some money. I just want to know why the New Orleans don't consider Shreveport, Louisiana. I don't know why they don't. I'm from New Orleans. I consider Shreveport part of Louisiana.
Legion of Liberty said when we first landed off Mississippi River, we was one great family. We separated, then migrated.
Yeah.
Dead. Everybody goes all over. There's more styles in the South. I agree.
Yep.
London said he was going to Buckaloosa as a kid. He was a fight, but now it's nice out there. Dig that.
Buckaloosa niggas wild too.
Yeah, Shreveport, Baby LA, they known for gang banging. Yeah, they is.
Yeah.
Niggas in what, Queensboro?
Yeah, Queensboro, like
Monkhouse, man. Yeah,
Monk,
they
all
get
that shit. They wild them shit, bro. I went out there, I used to be in Shreveport. We just tell Cocoa Pettis a new ass, man.
Go to Atlanta, Baton Rouge is like uptown, downtown. I was there from 2005, 2009. Say, but them niggas in Baton Rouge is wild and they crazy, but just like everywhere else.
Yeah. I don't care what nobody say, dog. Y'all country, but don't want the title. Everybody know the South is considered the country. Say, but to me, country is how you talk. Our talk ain't like nobody in the South. I mean, Georgia, Houston, Florida. Not dissing nobody. Florida even talk different than everybody in the South. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell, like the shit that we say, the shit, like the way that we say things. No, we not into getting no calls and putting no dunks. We not into that, bro. We not into we trying to get some luxury on some motherfucking leather and shit. Boys, I remember when E-Pill was $20 in 02 when they first hit the scene. New Orleans, they bitches $1 now. I don't fuck with them no more. Me either, whoa.
I don't fuck with nothing. You gotta press up.
Nah.
You gotta press it up. I ain't fucking with it, bro.
Nah.
See, I know about the other twins out the Magnolia. They used to get loaded. Do y'all know them? I know Gaines did a story about them. They got about three sets of twins. Isham and Isham.
Mm-hmm.
Just Shaw saying Louisiana is wild and crazy, period.
It is.
Y'all talk like Caribbeans. You know why we talk like Caribbeans? Because people think the slave trade didn't happen, but when the slave trade happened, bro, a lot of the slaves was brought through the Caribbean before they was brought to Louisiana.
It didn't come straight from Africa to
Georgia,
America.
Mississippi. They came and brought them in the Port of New Orleans, one of the biggest shipping docks in the United States.
E-Bird, so what's wrong with being country? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm just saying the way that we get down, like if I'm in New Orleans, let me tell you why we don't consider ourselves country, bro. Mm-hmm. Every last person on this live will tell you right now, if we going anywhere outside of New Orleans, I'm about to go with my people in the country.
Yeah, that's what
people that live outside New Orleans don't say I'm finna go to my people in New Orleans in the country. They don't say that, bro. Mm-hmm. Look, the reason why they call New Orleans country is because niggas don't have a clue that the West Coast, just because it's the West Coast, LA, San Diego, the Bay, Oakland, Frisco, all that shit is different. Richmond is not the same.
They don't talk the same slang.
So we can't take the title as everybody in the South the same. You got to get out to really know the difference. It ain't like that, whoa.
It ain't like that, bro. The world is a ghetto.
It is a ghetto, though. I have to say that.
Man, let me tell you what country is to me. Country is to me,
like you say, the environment and the accent.
Exactly. Country is to me, you step outside your trailer, you look across the street, you see nothing but
a pasture?
Or a pasture or something. That's the country to me.
Oh, that bitch ain't far from your house? Man, we don't know nothing about no, what's up, Torrance? We don't know nothing about no fucking pigs and chickens and shit. We don't know nothing about that. Whoa. Look, I'm going to say for me, coming up, I ain't never lived nowhere but the projects as a child. Callio, Magnolia, then I moved to current place in the east. And then back to the Magnolia. So outside of my front door is a sidewalk, the street, and then
baby ball parts, fucking stray dogs, crackheads, all that.
Yeah. So that's why I said not the country. We ain't got no ditches where niggas go swimming at the lake and we don't do none of that shit, bro.
Mark Brennan said, I live in New Orleans now, but grew up in the city and country when I was coming up. If you had lived on a dirt road, you consider country.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's facts. We don't have no dirt roads.
We don't have no dirt roads, bro.
What's up, Trash?
What's up, Trash? What's up, homie?
Looking out, I'm waiting for you to get on that, what you call it, bro, on that podcast.
Say, y'all fuck with Wack 100? I don't even know him.
I don't even know Wack 100, bro.
But let me tell you what I don't like about Wack. I never met him, so I can't say I don't like a man I never met. I can't say that. But what I don't like is you talk all this shit, but nigga call the face, you don't step up, you don't throw no dog.
Yeah, nigga call your hand, go ahead, box a nigga down, man.
Even if you lose, man, look, get in there.
Yeah.
He don't get in there. He just talk. All he do is talk, man.
Look, Deja now say, I'm from the St. Bernard Project and went to Michigan and thought the East was country. It was in a way. But you got to remember, people in the East come from somewhere in that city, bro. And very few people who was born, mama and dad or grandpa and them was born in that East. Nigga migrated to the East.
Yeah, later on in life.
Yeah.
That happened later on, bro.
That boy,
and good win, pals.
I seen chicken in my hood when I was young in the Fort Worth. I ain't never seen nothing uptown, bro.
That don't mean nothing. They got chickens in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They got chickens in Compton, bro.
Yeah.
You dig? That don't mean nothing.
Vibe when they say upstate New York is country. Like, but like the other dude said earlier, but you know what make you country? Your dialect. And your environment. Like we don't have like horse farms uptown and downtown like that, bro. Look, like they might got a few ducked off.
Relax. I never seen the former Shreveport. I'm from the St. Bernard Project and went to Miss You.
We answered that already. I'm outside Charlotte. We have a cow pasture near the projects. See?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. The country got real savage mosquitoes. That's facts.
Especially Lake Charles. Body mosquito up there was about this big. I took a picture of them. It's in my phone. I'll show it to y'all one day. Pooh Rider.
Better learn how to fish hunt and all that. Whack name speak for itself. Yeah.
Say, bro, look. In New Orleans, bro, niggas from New Orleans ain't never went hunting or fishing. If they do, guess where they going? To the country.
To the country.
In Morgan City.
Just keeping it real with y'all, whoa.
Manquina, Opelousas and something. That's where they going. But people from New Orleans think they city, dog. We really
Even
believe,
if we ain't.
We believe we city. You can't tell us we country.
You can't tell us we country. But look, a nigga with like when nigga Jones in the Ribbon, you niggas say, boy, your country stupid. Look, nigga will call you country.
Yep.
You understand? So even if we wrong about that, I'm just telling you the mentality of New Orleans, bro. That's just how we
Man,
feel.
when I went to Acres Homes, I seen a nigga riding the horse on some G-Nikes.
Nigga parked that
In the
bitch at the
tank top.
store, got off that bitch, tied it up at the store.
Went in the store, got his blunts, got back on his horse and went home.
Yeah.
That was country to me.
Yeah.
The country's not a bad thing, though. It's not bad to be country. If that's what it is, that's what it is.
Yeah. Tragedy say Compton got horses and ranches.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They don't make it country to me, though.
Ramil said, I'm from PA. So coming from up north, I always thought it was country. I moved to Lafayette, Louisiana. I can honestly say New Orleans is totally different than the rest of the state. That's all we saying, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not here to
bro.
diss them dudes out there in the country. I got partners in the country I fuck with tough to this day.
Right.
But when it comes to, even when Gates say, I'm going to give it to Gates, bro, because nigga got on Gates' head about that little but Gates never said they created that. He never said that.
Man, listen, this is how I feel about all that, bro.
Yeah.
If somebody steal your slang or your song or whatever you say and they get paid off of it, don't get mad at them. You should have got paid off of it.
Yep.
Because you complain they ain't going to do shit. You ain't get no money in your pocket. Nigga ain't give you no money back.
None of that.
Now, you because I use your term.
None of that.
Fuck all that.
Nah.
Do it yourself.
Nah.
They got mad when Drake was making bounce music, and shit, right?
You can't get mad.
You can't get mad. You
Yeah.
make a bounce hit.
Y'all need to come to a trail ride. I've been trying to go to a trail ride forever, dog.
Me too. I love that shit, bro.
You did? I'm born and raised in 17 Ward. The outside of Kennedy, them guys was country. Everything surrounding Baton Rouge is country. I can kind of agree with you on that, whoa. So what?
Yeah, it might be, but you see, we got to do it. We got to erase the stigma that being country is really a bad thing.
Yeah, we got to erase that stigma that being country is lame.
It's not a bad thing, though. It's not a bad thing. Because I lived out. That's how I knew.
And niggas was real as a motherfucker. They was
Niggas
country,
real, dog.
but they was real as a motherfucker.
Some country niggas, dog, so silent and so real, dog. They don't know how
Yeah.
to... See, niggas from the city, they city slickers. They'll snake you. They'll do some sneaky shit. And niggas from the country be like, hey, man, this how I feel, man. I'm going to stand on that, man.
Yeah.
And they mean that shit, too.
Yeah. Jamal said, we got horses in New Orleans, too. We got horses in New Orleans, too. Hold on, let me get back to his question.
We got horses in New Orleans,
business-
too. The business district makes a city. That's why they call New Orleans the city.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say you're right. We do have horse farms. We got one in the east off of Current. We got one off of Haynes. They got a few in the 6th Ward. They got horse farm, but I'm just saying that's not big in our culture. Most niggas don't even man. We call that bitch a hearse. Man, I ain't fuck with them hearses.
Yeah.
You dig? We niggas don't know nothing about no horses and no trail riding in New Orleans, bro. Nothing. Now I ain't gonna lie, little head out the Calio, he be riding. He good. He been fucking with horses for a long time.
Yeah.
You dig? He know about them bitches.
Fuck my partner, little brother, Ray, little brother, man.
Yeah, he had a couple of
Kyle.
horses.
He had a couple of them bitches. You dig?
Free him. You dig?
Real shit.
Yeah, cross the canal is closest to countries we got. Yep.
And
And I see Marrero too. Them niggas had what's his name?
Who?
Baby boy, that nigga had raccoons and alligators and shit in his yard. You did, but that don't mean no nigga lame because they live. Niggas going down where they live at, bro.
Let me give y'all some game. When I was young, coming up in the 80s and 90s and shit, see, bro, a lot of dudes from New York, Chicago, and Philly used to come to New Orleans and they used to get found in a hotel all the time. Because they'll come down there thinking them dudes in New Orleans country, and niggas just on game like you is.
Yep.
And they used to kill them all the time. I swear on everything I love.
Look,
I remember this.
Almighty Media. If they say we all sound country, then they don't do their homework.
Right, we don't even sound the
We
same.
don't sound the same. So if they say we all sound country, they behind. Like I said, California, nigga from Oakland, nigga from LA, nigga from San Diego don't even talk alike.
They don't even do the same
So
stuff.
no, that's not true. That's not true. If they all think we sound country, they ain't doing their homework. Because we don't sound alike in the South. A Florida nigga don't sound like nobody else.
Nope.
A Georgia nigga don't sound like nobody else.
Mississippi nigga don't sound like nobody but
You
Mississippi.
gotta be around. They got their own way of saying shit, bro.
Y'all watch too much TV.
How y'all feel about that boy Jonathan Midge? I think he lost his mind.
Well, you know what? The broad really set him up, though.
She set him up bad.
She
did
set
that
him
bad.
up. And that was you get messed with the white girl. Mm-hmm. You should know better, bro. Be careful, bro. Be careful, bro.
What up, twin? Wipe my feet clean. Love y'all culture. Do y'all know the doctor? No.
I don't know who that is.
Look, when they first asked me about him, I said, yeah, I know him. I gave him props. He come back and said, I don't know them, so no, I don't know him.
I don't know nothing about him.
I'm going to leave it like that. You can tell where food from right away in here in Cali. If they call Master P country, he probably had a country style look. But he ain't no country nigga.
He got that from Richmond.
Yeah. Yeah, Just Charles. North Carolina and South Carolina is different. So a nigga from New Orleans, who they might call country, I know that LA and Northern California, they not the same. They don't talk the same. They don't dress the same. And that's in California. So for a nigga to think everybody in Louisiana the same, that's on them for not paying no attention.
Even in Tennessee, right? Like you said, look at Tennessee. Nigga from Memphis different than nigga from Nashville.
Yeah.
Nigga from Nashville different nigga from Chat.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Chattanooga
bro.
ain't the same.
It's different, bro.
It's different.
It's different.
I'm telling y'all, Baltimore and DC, different. They don't talk the same. They got different styles. And they right across the beltway. So for a nigga to think that everybody in Louisiana is the same, you're crazy.
You gotta travel, bro.
What's good, Kareem Missy? What's up, Rory? What's up, Toad?
What's that? Say, Toad, you gotta give me one of them jumpsuits, bro.
They haven't traveled enough to know. You right.
I want a red, black, and green one, bro.
Them boys in the base say hella a lot. And they say blood.
And they say, you know what I mean?
Yada I mean, they say blood. Bruh, they say bro like we say in New Orleans a lot too.
We live fast in the city, bro, at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
When I be out the city, they just be learning what we've been doing. When we were Jewish.
Yeah.
And the real shit, they don't understand. We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
And that's what make New Orleans faster than me. Because when I went to the country, they were doing shit we was already doing.
Yeah.
Like when I went out there in what, 92? 90, when I went out there in 91, 90, man, girls still peep hopping with their feet pigeon toed.
Yeah.
They been stopped doing that in the 90s.
Yeah.
You did? They still kind of behind a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't make them lame, bro.
They was behind a little bit.
They gonna be behind because it's not as fast. And
Jamal said,
you can openly admit that.
but I don't like the comparing. It causes separation to a simple mind. We don't have room for separation in our community. Black people are involved with this country. We want to acknowledge that. That's facts.
You right, bro.
That's facts.
You 100%.
That's why I don't diss niggas from the country. I lived out there before.
Look at the twin stance on this here. Our stance is, man, that shit is foolish, man.
That shit foolish.
We all the same, bro. Look, so what if you talk a little differently? Hell, man, I can get money with them. You know what I'm saying? Some shit pop off.
Nigga gonna come
On the
ride.
other side, he might ride me for a nigga from New Orleans might ride with me.
So I don't diss them dudes, bro.
I don't diss them.
But I'm gonna be real. It's a difference. I'm just gonna say that it's a difference. As far as how they talk and
And
the
the
surroundings.
franchise boys said they made white tees popular. That's a lie.
Man, that's a lie.
We've been wearing white tees before the hot boys. We wearing hot
Before
tees.
the hot boys got it from niggas in the streets.
Yep.
When I say hot boys, I mean the rap group. The hot boy was the first niggas y'all seen on TV with white tees.
Not just that, bro. It's so hot in New Orleans, though. Sometimes, man, it be 104 outside with the humidity.
Yeah.
Nigga couldn't wear no polos or not. Man, you have to wear a tank top or a t-shirt, a white tee.
Violent hand. I can't lie. Master P made y'all look country. He probably did.
He did, but he didn't represent the whole New Orleans. He wasn't. But look, he made a little country, but he was getting that bread.
Getting that guapoli.
He showed niggas how to get money, even niggas who thought they wasn't country.
Yeah.
So you gotta give Master P his props with that when it comes out of that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jamal Crab, you 100% correct though. The real was no, bro. Look, I don't give a damn where a nigga from. If you solid,
He solid.
you real,
It don't matter how you talk.
I fuck with you. I don't care if you talk funny, even look funny. That don't mean
Remember them
nothing.
niggas talking, yeah, you know what I mean? You know, them niggas, they'll be phoning in the motherfucker when they come out of that fucking, them bullets get the flying, man. I see niggas get undercut like that. It's small town killers everywhere. G Slim, you on your shit, brother. You know what it is.
Gusto said, what y'all think about Gillis saying Suge Knight ran him, baby them in Cali? That's some brother with big cap. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. And look, I can't really speak on Baby Gun Game. I don't know. But niggas that be around him who I know, Dan, Wayne, you know, niggas that been around him. All them niggas ain't running from no niggas, man. None of them
who y'all
niggas.
there, nigga?
I don't
We
give
a fool.
That's why he got them dudes around him. I don't believe no nigga ran no baby in them, dog.
If he left, it was
I don't
on
believe
something
that.
else, dog.
If he left, it was on some other shit. Cash Money look country with them cuffs in their pants. That's 100% country. My great grandfather cuffed his pants. No.
That's not country,
That's
dog.
not country.
That's not country.
Country when you come on, you got that penitentiary shit in you when you fold it over and make it small at the bottom and roll it up. That's country.
I the first said twin on the left say Master P got that country from Richmond. Say, bro, to us, niggas wearing perms and shit like that, that was country to us.
That was country to us. Big old no-name shoes.
Yeah, that was country to us.
That was country to us.
You see what I'm saying? And the reason why
Little bitty ass chain, that's country.
a little herringbone, that was country to us.
That's
So
country
when
to us.
Master P came back, his swag wasn't really Calio. It was Richmond, California.
It was
That's why people thought he was country, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But them niggas back of town, even though there was some wild niggas that killed, them niggas was fresh. Them niggas was getting money. Them niggas was getting money. Nigga was fresh. Nigga like Rudy, T-Dub. T-Dub was a fresh nigga, man. Spigot.
Still fresh.
Eyes still fresh to this day, man.
Yeah, them dudes was fresh.
We walked up on Eyes walked in somewhere. That boy was clean. Where was that? Chinese kitchen? Where was that?
We was at the balcony.
The balcony.
We was at the balcony.
Eyes came in that nigga be clean every day, bro. Back of town. Real back of town G. Fresh nigga. Jamal said, we were humble, New Orleans will go way further. The 504 really them niggas who hurting themselves. That's facts, dog.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Just Charles said they didn't run. LA niggas run up on the car though. All I'm saying is, say, bro, from what I know, ain't no nigga that I know running from no niggas. I don't give a fuck how deep they are. Niggas ain't running. I had to see that for myself. I don't care what the camera talking about.
Greg B said, I'm bothered them boys in New Orleans dress country. Say, brother, you know what? You know what? You know why? They were wearing all Master P clothes. They weren't all no limit gear. They weren't wearing no traditional New Orleans stuff, bro. Remember when Master P went on the Grammys and he bought that band? I said, make sure they got a rebirth or somebody.
Yeah, they got a real band up there.
These niggas ain't tear that bitch up.
Mm-hmm. You know? I said the northern states think we all sound country in the South. And if the northern states think we all sound country, they not listening to the different dialects in the South. Houston got their own dialect, bro.
Yep.
New Orleans got their own dialect,
look,
bro.
if you pay attention, though, look, Houston and Dallas niggas don't even talk the same.
They even talk the same.
They different.
That's how we more advanced than them. If they think everybody talk the same, they need to get up on their lingo. You dig? Man, give it. I have to see. I don't believe them niggas ran from nobody, bro.
I don't believe that, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I've been around them dudes, Cash Money, all them dudes that baby have around. Nigga ain't running from no nigga, man.
Even a nigga like me. If I was with them, I'm like, man, we ain't going no fucking way,
fucking way.
Fuck them niggas.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no voice like, but man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
The boy said the dead son at Lowe's mama birthday, Miss Paula, happy birthday, Miss Paula, happy birthday, son, man.
Happy birthday, man, to both of them.
But whatever P was wearing, bro, we didn't know because guess what, bro? A nigga in New Orleans would never wear no all-white Dickie suit. So if he wore that was kind of country.
Yeah.
With no white shoes and nigga wouldn't wear that in New Orleans.
With a white t-shirt and a white cap with no name on that bitch. No, bro.
Y'all wore Dickies and that's country. How Dickies is country?
Man, Dickies is a work uniform.
Niggas in the country don't even wear Dickies. Niggas in New Orleans, in the city wear Dickies.
In Philly.
In New Orleans, in Florida wear Dickies. How that's country?
That's not country, dog.
Niggas in the country wear work boots.
Yep.
All day, every day. Work boots and motherfucking
tucked in with a big belt.
With a big belt.
Yep.
And cowboy hats.
Yep.
They really do, son. Gangsters though.
Kill a hog and everything. Nigga know how to skin that bitch and everything. We don't know how to do that in the city, bro.
Yeah. Who do y'all hang out in Tri-Knot Square? My cousin them from Tri-Knot Square. Warren and them. You dig? Tanya, Eddie and them. They from over there. Do y'all think Atlanta country?
Yep.
Yeah, because back in the day,
yep.
I went to get some weed in Atlanta in the hood. I had to go down the dirt road in the trailer park.
That bitch country.
You dig?
Hell nah, shout it. Shit, goddamn me. That's country to me. We don't talk like that where I'm from.
Mm-mm.
But like I'm saying, being country is not a bad thing, bro. People just put a bad stigma on that because they don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Say, bro, Dickie Fist, I'm talking about when I was coming up, niggas like Glenn Metz, Fat Tanner. Them dudes wore Dickie suits, man. Like niggas drove tow trucks and shit. Like niggas, say, bro.
Listen, bro, Cash Money look country with them cuffs in their pants. That's 100% country. My great-grandfather cuffed this. Let me explain something to you. How can you think one rap group represent the whole city of New Orleans, bro?
You ain't never seen us with no big old cuffs in our pants like that.
You ever seen me wear a pair of lugs?
You can't take one group and say everybody like that, but they don't go like that.
That was country.
Even Little Rock got their own dialect.
Yep. Yep. That wasn't country. I mean, I don't know, bro. Niggas don't make good and fast decisions all the time.
Giant said, man, Gilly live, bro. I was on the baller block until Baby and them Gilly was the weakest nigga with us. Bro. I don't think Baby and them would have ran, dog. KC, World, Telly, all the niggas that was with Baby, man, them niggas wouldn't have ran nowhere in the world.
They probably left for a different reason.
They probably, we got to go make some money. We got to be another place to make some money. But whacking them, running the nigga, no, I don't believe that, bro. Yeah, George do got the females, Colby. Everybody was wearing the big Ike and
Jamal Craft said, if we're humble, New Orleans will get way further. The 504 reality, them niggas be hurting ourselves. That's why an artist from the city came pop.
That's facts, though, bro.
And that's why we did this show, dog.
Yeah.
To let niggas, y'all got to stop with that dumb shit. That's dumb. See, when you hustle, dog, and you moving weight, you think I give a fuck about selling weight to a nigga out of Shreveport,
Alexandria,
Bogalusa?
Yeah.
You think I care about where he's from?
Yeah. It don't matter to me.
Music is a hustle too, dog. You got to hustle your music. You got to build relationships and good rapport with people when you go out there and get your money, dog.
Yeah. That's why I could go on the West Bank right now. Because I made relationships with dudes on the West Bank. I'm talking about hard niggas, real solid hitters. My fucking dogs, bro. They call me right now. I'm going to that water.
He said they didn't run. These niggas ran up on their car, though.
Oh, you talking about the shit with Wayne and them. That's a whole different situation.
Listen, bro. Listen. I'm explaining this to you right here. They lucky that was Baby and them, and that was a rap group, and them dudes had something to lose. That's all I'm going to tell you. The niggas run from out their fucking body with that murder game, dog. They be tweaking to kill something. And I ain't saying, nigga, I can be scared of that. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
That ain't represent New Orleans right there.
That wasn't no New Orleans representation, but Jamal say facts. They know we them niggas. You ain't got to throw it in your neighbor's face. Facts.
That's all you got to do.
If you know you that nigga, you ain't got to throw in no nigga face.
Be humble, dog.
Be humble.
Go around that bitch like you wouldn't bust a grape in Walter's backyard.
Until you got to bust a grape in Walter's backyard.
And you do that bitch with spiked golf shoes on.
Yeah, man.
That's when you come out your bag on a nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but banging on niggas, window with Glock, what baby you gonna do? Go out there and kill him? And go to jail? I'd have baked the cake for him. I'm baking the cake for him now.
Yep.
Ain't no telling before niggas running, man. Niggas from New Orleans ain't running from nobody. I'm not. I'm gonna speak for me and him. If he run, me and him gonna fight when we going there.
Oh yeah, but I ain't gonna never run. I ain't folding.
Yeah.
Violent New Orleans can put the whole state on. Say, but listen, you right? But listen, add this on to that. And I say I got on the niggas from New Orleans ass. I gotta get on you niggas from the country ass too. Y'all gotta stop with that plexing just because a nigga from New Orleans, bro.
We not gonna ignore that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop acting like, man, we show niggas how tough we are to show them how real we are. Man, you gotta show a nigga nothing. Let them find out the real way.
Shit, bro, a nigga from New Orleans, that's a trophy for a country nigga, dog.
Yeah. They'll kill you out there.
And if a nigga from out of somewhere else think we country, that means they don't pay attention to the South. They have no idea that Houston and New Orleans is not the same. Houston go just as hard as anybody else in America, but they got their own fucking thing. New Orleans go just as hard as anybody in America. They got their own thing.
Anywhere, bro.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, all them dudes do their thing, bro. Don't think you the only nigga that's out here busting heads because you from New Orleans.
Robbing, of killing, of standing up in jail,
getting
knife
money.
fighting, holding your nuts.
Yeah.
Niggas from everywhere do that, bro.
Yeah.
We a strong people, bro. We the same people, dog.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you gotta realize is, man, nigga from the Delta, Mississippi might be your motherfucking cousin.
Yep.
And through slavery, we was separated. We don't know how he could be your cousin. He had the same blood that pumped through your veins, pumped through his veins.
Yeah.
He just live in the country, homie. That's all.
Yeah.
But he ain't got no fear in his heart, man.
Yep. Let me tell y'all, like the dude that's on the thumbnail of this video, that's my partner Sauce. Montreal, rest in peace, and Midnight. You dig? We was all running during that time. That was what happened to that boy video shoot. You dig? So you know.
I said the northern states think we all sound country in the South. That's cool.
If they think that, they're not listening. Atlanta, Houston, and New Orleans got different dialects, bro. And Florida. All four of us don't even talk the same.
Right.
So if they think we all sound the same, that's on them. But they need to know this. We get up 2 hours every day before they do.
That's what you got to remember.
Every day.
We get up 2 hours ahead of y'all. Why we so country?
Why we so country. Exactly.
It's a different talk, bro. Listen, when I go to D.C. or Maryland, they say YouTube. That's what you did.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Don't do nothing stupid.
They got their own
Do that make
dialect.
them lame? Fuck no. Them niggas gangster just like we gangster dog in Baltimore. I ain't lying to you, dog.
Yeah.
Baltimore and D.C. were two places I seen that let me know. That
Shit
this
real.
This been like New Orleans.
Yeah.
I ain't even see that in Harlem or
Yeah.
Brooklyn. I ain't even see it like that. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Because
bro.
when I went downtown, I seen a lot of white people.
Yeah.
Like in New Orleans, when you go
Yeah.
downtown New Orleans, you might not see a lot of white people, bro. You're not gonna see it. Appreciate your trash. They be like, what up, dummy? Yeah, that's their thing. What up, dummy?
Yep.
What up, dummy?
He said, didn't 50 Cent buy a film studio in New Orleans?
Yeah.
No.
Shreveport. He bought it in Shreveport.
Man, I wish I could get on with that, man. Somebody tell 50 the twins looking for him. He'll be some money.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's my next video. Tell 50 give me my money.
Yeah. You dig? I met y'all partner Trail with Wacko before he passed. Seemed like a cool dude. Yeah, him and Wacko was jam, bro.
Yeah, they was
Trail and Wacko used to be going by his house every day.
Yeah.
That's why Wacko really our homie too, because him and my partner was so jammed, dog. Yeah, Trail used to be with Wacko a lot. Facts.
He said, y'all speaking on the Duck video? I didn't watch it, but I heard it was crazy. Let me tell you this here.
Peace, Jason Edwards.
Let me tell you this here. I felt like Duck was a little bit too comfortable.
He wasn't paying attention.
He was just standing in line, going by some designer.
He wasn't paying-
The
nigga,
bro
look.
sitting in the car. The car passed him up.
Stop.
Got out and they ran up.
No, look, the car passed him and seen him and stopped and pulled up a little bit. And the car back to 300 pull up a little bit more. And nigga got all the way out the car and ran down on him, dog.
Yup.
Duck just wasn't paying attention, dog.
Do y'all think Atlanta country? Put it like this. Atlanta is a metropolis like a lot of cities ain't much close to Atlanta when it comes down to the technology in Atlanta, right? But the way they talk is country to me. Hell no, I'm shouting. Shit, goddamn. Goddamn me. That's country to me.
Goddamn me. We don't say that in New
That's,
Orleans.
that's country to me, son. I'm
Goddamn
sorry.
me. Good.
Shit, we else get
Baby.
shit.
If you say baby, you country, you
Hey,
say
baby
baby.
girl. Hey, boy.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit.
That's
Like,
country to me.
white people in New Orleans, they sound like the Italians in New York. That's how they sound, son. I'm telling you. Like GDP, I agree with most of what GDP say, but GDP say we got the word son from New York. As far as I can remember, we've been calling each other son for forever.
Yep.
Like before we even start hearing New
When I
York.
was a
music.
little boy, an older dude be like, my son, nigga, I ain't your son, nigga, you my son. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you ain't gonna son me.
Yeah.
But,
Antonio, I can't embrace being country because country is something in New Orleans that we call people country. You feel what I'm saying? I embrace being Southern.
Buku Bam said, I'm from Texas, but when I went to Denver, I felt like they was behind and not up to speed. Ain't that like, that's country, Buku Bam Bam.
Yeah.
If they slower than you, that's what they mean when they say country.
Yeah.
They don't even mean your dialect or your slang. They mean, they think you're not up on game.
Yeah.
That's what they think that mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sicilian was in New Orleans. Well, get it. I mean, I agree with most of the stuff that GDP say, but sometimes, like even with the son thing, I'm older than GDP, so I can remember niggas saying, "Man, boy, you my little son. Boy, you my son."
Yeah, I remember that.
And niggas start calling, "Come here, son." Like, but when we said it, we mean like I'm calling my little boy over here. I'm calling my son over here.
Yeah, he under me, my understudy.
Yeah, my understudy.
That's what son meant.
And it might mean the same thing in New York, but I'm saying we never knew that. That's what I'm really telling y'all.
Right.
Y'all say cheering instead of cheering. Yeah, we say cheering.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And nowhere else we say in New Orleans, you'll never hear nowhere else?
Jamal, I'm older than you, son. And we've been saying something before you even knew about something.
Yeah.
We've been saying something way before we knew the dudes in New York was saying. That's what I'm telling you. We say kid in Shreveport. Okay, that's what's up.
Bro, I had some little partners from Lutcher that was out there top. Them bitches were wild as fuck.
Boy, Lutcher and Convent.
All them towns, Donaldsonville.
Listen, country don't mean fake, bro.
It don't.
Country don't mean lame.
Man, listen.
That's why niggas don't want to accept it, because they think country mean fake and lame.
Yeah, you gotta accept it though. It don't mean you faking you lame, but they say country.
Yeah.
It's country is where you live. You're not in an urban area.
Yeah.
You in the country.
It's where you live.
Like the countryside of town.
Bro, we don't have no cow pastures, whoa. We don't know nothing about no farming and no, man, when I moved to the country and smelled the pig pen, I thought that was the worst shit in the world.
For real, man, they had a hog pen behind our house.
Like a skunk, I ain't never smelled no skunk till I moved to the country.
I never seen a possum till I moved to the country.
I never seen a possum. We don't, I'm telling you what's real, my nigga. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
y'all say something. That's where, I mean, but I'm saying, we didn't know y'all was saying it at that time. When I was young, we didn't know that people in New York was saying something.
Nah, he's like, y'all say oil or foil. I can say oil and foil, but I know we say oil, we say Earl.
Because somebody say something different don't make them country. Like people in D.C., like, I remember way back in the G, used to call each other young. What's up, young? What you call it? Yeah, Donaldsonville is a lot treacherous.
Yeah, man, we went to Donaldsonville, about to jump the fuck out of us one time.
Say, bro, when Greg B said, where's the fact New Orleans not country? The environment, bro.
The environment, bro.
The environment. We don't have no woods to go play in and all that shit, no fields and all that, bro. We got buildings and streets and concrete and buses and sirens all day long.
City buses.
Up and down the street. Sirens, police coming up your street. If the police come up your street in the country, nigga, you in a bad environment.
Yeah.
But in New Orleans, you ain't got to be in no bad environment.
They just patrol.
Ambulance and police coming up that bitch all day long.
Crackheads, stray dogs, broken baby dog parts.
Yeah.
That shit is something different, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, people in the Bible want to do something from Brooklyn.
New York was saying in the conscience, we waiting on, we're the children of the sun. Yeah, they was, though. I agree with you on that. They was. I'll tell you where it come from to get a little deeper. Yeah, I'm older. It come from the 7%ers.
Yep.
That's where it really come from.
Guards and nurses.
You want to go deep into that, but I can't get to that because sometimes I have a conversation with a nigga. When I start beating him up with the information, he get disrespectful, and I got to block him. So I can't get the dialogue with everybody, bro. I can't do that. Yeah, that's where it come from. It come from the 7%ers.
Man, listen. Let me explain something to y'all right quick. And this ain't no knock on no other state. But after the Civil War, they had more black people in Louisiana than anywhere in the country.
Yeah.
Then they started migrating and going to out of New Orleans, dog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
They started migrating. So that's why we might have some of the same slang and have some of the same dialect and the same little swag and shit. We let the people say, man, listen, this shit is separated by boundaries that man made, bro.
Clarksville, Tennessee in the building. What's happening, homie?
You know what I'm saying?
North Louisiana is country. Tallulah, Monroe, Russia, Shreveport ain't as country as the nigga think the boys move like us. Gusto, that's what I'm saying. Country don't mean lame.
Yeah, it don't mean lame.
It don't mean fake and slow.
It don't mean that.
It just mean the shit that you experience in your time coming up. Like running outside barefooted and shit. Them niggas do a lot of that.
Right, snakes in the field, going fishing, going swimming in the creek and
going
shit.
hunting and shit. They do a lot of that shit. But we don't do
They know how
that.
to skin rabbits and everything out there.
They know how to do all that shit, man.
A nigga from New Orleans don't know how to clean a fish. Most of them niggas.
Niggas don't even understand that, bro.
Dog, they don't know how to clean a fish. Most of them. When I moved to Gonzales, dog, I ain't know how to clean no niggas out there talking about how to clean a fish with a spoon and everything.
Y'all look like y'all had them big New York rats in the project. What? Did we?
We used to be shooting them at nighttime with guns, 22s and BB guns and shit.
We got city buses in Alexandria and building. I just moved to ATL. This shit country. Motherfuckers have deers out in the daytime, and Alexandria treacherous like. Yeah, Alexandria is treacherous.
Yeah, that was that dog food that went up there.
That dog food, my partner Sweet Pea was living out there. We went hollered at him one time. And Sweet Pea was showing us around that bitch. X-Pill was going crazy up there at that time.
G Slim said, dudes be city dumb too, bro. Exactly.
They do.
That's why I'm telling you, you shouldn't feel bad if you see somebody from the country.
That don't mean you lame or slow because you from the country. I'm just telling you the environment.
Right. That's what make it country.
The environment, the dialect, the words that we use, like we don't use some of them same words.
Right.
We don't say, hell no. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas, bro.
Gonzales is kind of country. I stayed in Gonzales. Of course, she's from a cow field in Gonzales.
In Gosma.
But they're not tripping off that, man. They know what it is.
Yeah, they ain't tripping.
They know New Orleans fast. Like, man, we go to New Orleans, we got to be on our shit. The nigga about slinging that iron. We got our shit with us too, though.
Mm-hmm.
They know what it is. We ain't got to brag about that because they ain't going to get us no money or get us forward. They ain't going to get us no unity. You know, then it become a dick contest.
Yeah, it's not no dick pissing contest.
We tougher than y'all.
I don't give a fuck who get mad, son.
Right.
We don't talk like nobody in Louisiana.
Right.
Period. When we come outside, we got concretes and bricks and ambulances and police cars right in front of the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? So niggas go to tell me something, oh, we this, that, and you know, if niggas say we all sound the same, niggas don't know nothing about the South, son.
Right.
Because I can hear a Florida nigga talk and know you from Florida as soon as I hear him.
Yep.
I can hear Atlanta nigga talk and know you from Atlanta as soon as I hear him. Memphis, all that shit's different, man. What about Mobile, Alabama? Is they country? They'll tell you they country.
They'll tell you that. They'll tell you that.
Well, Brady said, I'm country like some fish and some grits, nigga.
Yep.
He tell you they country.
But see, the thing is, though, see when a nigga tell you they country and admit they country as a real nigga, dog, because
yeah, so what?
Being country got a bad stigma, like being country mean you slow.
It don't mean
you
that.
slow.
It don't have nothing to do with that.
Them niggas in Atlanta country, they ain't slow. They not slow, dog. To me, they was country, but they not slow.
Yeah.
Them niggas in Memphis, you think them niggas country because they talk slow. Them dudes ain't slow, man.
Boy, Memphis got all kind of shit going on in Memphis. I lived in Memphis. We used to be in Orange Mountain, that pressure world and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I used to be in Fraser with Nutso.
Yeah.
Man, listen. When I say
Pete's, man, all
Sneaky
that.
Pete's, the premiere on American Way. Man, all this shit, man.
Put it like this, bro.
I'm a country geek.
Put it like this.
Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston, y'all talk like us a little
Listen,
bit.
bro, ain't nothing wrong with being country, dog. If that's what you is.
Yeah.
I'm just from New Orleans. We don't think we country. Y'all might say we country. That's cool. We
Yeah,
move forward.
I take it. I ain't gonna get mad.
We got some other topics.
And get my feelings.
We got some other topics. I'm sick of Rick Ross baby mama, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You dig? I understand you won't get off your chest, but it seems like you.
Yeah, Mobile wild in the mother. We used to go to Mobile.
To the Funk Fest.
What is it, Super Fest?
The Funk Fest.
The Funk Fest?
F-U-N-K. Funk Fest.
Yeah, we used to go down there, man. And we used to go to a place called the Fire Hydrant. Down there. Hey. We fight each other and cry for Gaza. The Philistine once enslaved our people until Samson was rose up. We just need our history. I don't believe in no Samson. That's a fictionary character, bro. So I can't look at fiction and put reality to it. I don't give a damn about.
Let's not get off subject.
Let me say this though. I don't give a damn about Palestine or Israel. That's how I feel. I'm worried about our people right here. I don't care about none of the people over there, bro. With all due respect.
Everybody else feel like, yo, we don't think we country, but we know the South is considered the country. That's cool, bro.
They can consider it whatever they want.
That's cool. Guess what? You can think I'm country as long as you respect me, bro.
I don't care what you think.
Respect my country ass. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Respect me, homie.
Yeah, but I know the difference because I'm from New Orleans. And like everybody in New Orleans might say, if you got people that live outside of New Orleans, everybody from New Orleans gonna say, I'm going by my people in the country. So that's why we don't consider ourselves country, bro. That's a fact. Nobody gonna argue that. Not one person gonna argue that.
Right. What's good, Ricardo?
What's happening, bro?
Yeah, Rick Ross baby mama, she bitter, though. You're doing too much, man.
Yeah, bitch.
He all kind of funky fat motherfuckers. Now you want to say you let them nut in your naked head.
Yeah.
You want to say that then?
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that. I hate when females do that, dog.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A 17-year-old dude from New Orleans got shot by a soldier out here. Where at, bro? I'm from Jackson. If we live in Jackson, we say we going to the country. There it is. So Jackson ain't the country to you? Funk Fest is really a come together date from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, okay. We city. We was doing everything New York was doing. We ain't doing it in real time in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, that's right. That's facts.
That's why we don't think that's, man, I don't care. I've been to other places that people call the country, and I'm like, oh, this the country.
Yeah. Yeah.
You dig?
Facts. Look what dudes say. Mississippi got some wild areas too. Go out there thinking this country get caught slipping and get broke off. Say, bro, listen.
We said that.
I'm international. I've been going to Jackson and Mobile way back when the fire hydrant, what they call that shit, the firehouse was open, bro. I know niggas get it in out there. And just, even if a nigga is country, I already said, that don't mean weak or fake.
That don't mean you
That's
fake.
just your environment. Your environment frame who you are. If my environment is coming outside and seeing dope fiends in my hallway and ambulances and police cars going up and down the street, my environment is city to me. That's me, son. If you didn't witness that, this is all facts. If you didn't witness that, then your environment might be country. If you come outside and they got a lawnmower sitting under the garage and a field across the street, you're in the country.
Right.
That's just that.
If you to go get to some gang shit, you gotta go downtown on the street where it's popping at.
Yeah.
When we come up at, it can go down to the nigga next door to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the difference, dog.
But I know Mississippi get it in, bro. I went in front of Mississippi. I went to my job school in Meridian, Mississippi. Yeah. In Meridian. And you go to Jackson all the time. You dig?
Yeah, he said Wack was running with niggas from the New York quarters. Yeah, his mama stayed over at one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. A lot of times, this was Margaret Brennan, a lot of times, big time hustlers, and we got so many people in the big chats going up the damn thing.
We're from the South.
We're from the South and went up north back in the day and put on for the South. So people like Frank Matthews, etc. Yeah, he from North Carolina. Frank Matthews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meridian in the country. The boy got a lot of guns. Yeah, got a lot of guns. The boy be having that work out there.
Do the red say, what's up, twin? From my city to your city, we keep it gangster. Let nigga think what they want. Nigga think what they want, but guess what, dog? I respect niggas no matter where I go at, because I know they got a nigga out here that'll bust your motherfucking ass.
Yep, a nigga you think is country.
Or bust your motherfucking ass. So you go out there playing with them dudes and thinking they fake or they soft. Same thing go with the West Bank. Same thing go with the East. Uptown nigga. Go your ass out there on that West Bank, in that East, and think that you harder than any other nigga. And nigga fuck you up.
Simple as that.
So let me make that clear first. So niggas think I ain't repping on just because I'm from the third wall. I'm just letting niggas know. Yeah, Frank Lucas, that's what I've been saying. Not Frank Matthews. You're right, Kilo.
The suburb niggas different than niggas in PG County. Outside of DC, they ride school buses. No, we both ride Vinny buses in the school.
Man, we don't even, man, we barely had school buses in New Orleans, man. Everybody got to catch the city bus and walk to school.
Yep.
We didn't even have school buses like that. We had it when I moved to the East, but uptown wasn't no school buses, man. Nigga getting on that on the city bus. Ain't no school bus.
Nigga, shoot the school bus up. The city ain't want to pay for that shit in New Orleans.
Most of the gang sheets from Chicago and LA originated from the South. That's facts.
Man.
Catch that RTA, keep on that fucking reader.
That because that shit really,
you have to live that to know.
You have to live that to know, bro.
I lived in the country and I lived in the city
for
years. It's two different things, bro. I
don't
care what no niggas say. Straight up. Read a bound, believe that. Say, twin, I'm on the phone with Dana right now. Logger Black just texted and asked who want a rib. I'm on this nugget head that. Get boy, Logger, fuck over you, Kobe.
I ain't playing. I ain't ribbing
that bitch. Me, I ain't ribbing them. Tell Dana twins ain't ribbing Logger. Tell that bitch I say, Took it from Shreveport.
We about to take a shot, man.
Took it from Shreveport.
We about to take a shot, man. We been on an hour's time to take a shot.
Yeah, took it away from Shreveport, man. Said, but I've been to Shreveport before. I've been to Queensboro. I've been to Cocoa Palace.
Monk House.
Yeah, because all the schools uptown was always walking distance. That's a fact.
Yep.
That's a fact, bro.
But a lot of people from out the Magnolia went to John Mack and Kennedy, too.
Yep. I had a whole clique of our partners went to the Mac.
Yep.
You did a whole clique of girls out the TC went to Kennedy.
Yep, sure.
Brought out the milk. Her name was Tiffany, Marquisha partner, all them went to Kennedy.
Yeah.
All them. I'm from Bugaloosa. We call New Orleans the city. Come ride with me to the city to get a gift from Canal or Sac. Keep it real, C. Stizzle.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Hey, man, check it out.
What's up, Weezy?
Y'all put y'all ones in the chest and we will have.
Yeah, we got this shot pulled up already, man. Put y'all one up, man. Put y'all ones up. Man. It's time to take a shot.
Yeah, it's shot time. It's shot o'clock.
Yeah. See, but the way that I think, though, is just from experience. Like just being in New Orleans, just being around and seeing how niggas get down across the river, in the East, in the St. Bernard, in the Desire, in the Florida. Everybody got pride about their hood. And every nigga in their hood will kill you if you violate their hood.
And they feel like they don't care nobody. They don't care
who you is. They don't care nobody. Don't care about that, man. That's what they get it fucked up at.
Right.
I respect everybody, bro, but you better respect me too. I'm hard on that. I'm big about that. 3 times for the third, man. We'll get our water? Yeah. I saw Midnight the other day and said, damn, cuz, what happened to that boy? Man, go look on that thumbnail. That's Midnight on that thumbnail, bro. We ran hard.
Yeah, we ran hard, bro.
Man, Midnight, I don't even want to look at Midnight right now, son. Me and Midnight might catch one. Let me get my mind at the bottom, yours at the top, Kareem. And we took our shot, Todd. But Todd, we was in LA, bro. When my partner Todd had people in LA. We went to LA, bro. And everything I seen on TV was the shit I seen when I went to LA, bro. Niggas was on 6'4s and shit, going up French up. Niggas shit blowed up. We laughed at them. Oh, look at his stupid ass. His shit blowed up. Yeah, man.
Say, y'all seen in the news where this lady was getting her son ashes shipped to her, right?
Getting up, her what?
Her son ashes, he had died.
Yeah.
She was getting her son ashes shipped to her. UPS lost this man ashes, offered the lady $135.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Y'all saw how they be playing on a nigga, bro? How they play on us?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool, bro. They got horses in LA? Yeah, they got horses. Yeah. And Compton, they got horse farms and chicken farms and shit. Denise Spotted said, now you know what country is? The reservation. No stoplights. I was supposed so. Denise Spotted guess what? They got a lot of dudes from New Orleans think they're Indians. They can't even go on your reservation. They won't let them, they get their ass beat up. And they don't get no check or nothing. They ain't much registered. They ain't in the census or nothing. That's crazy, bro. A lot of people from New Orleans, our lineage come from Mississippi. My grandpa, people from Mississippi. My partner Montreal, that's on that thumbnail, that boy came from Monticello, man, to the Magnolia. His people from Monticello, man, Mississippi. You saw that shit, big guy? You better say, fuck our son, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's cold, bro.
Yeah.
Brother from down the way go to them big cities and set their bones because coming from different hunger with no opportunities. Yeah, it'd be different. See, one thing about that country, they go to them plants. Them need to get money in that country, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got money.
That's what y'all don't know.
Listen, see in the country town,
when y'all thinking they slow and they ain't getting no money, though they just talk like that, and some of them might look like that.
Yeah.
And them dudes getting that fucking money. You know why? They got plants out there.
Yeah.
And when the people get paid from them plants, they come and buy all the drugs.
Yeah.
No shit, hanging with Flamingo in South Central. Believe that. Yeah. Yeah, we was in South Central, man.
Don't wait to be great. Don't wait to be great said super salute from Wilmington, Delaware. Was waiting for y'all brothers to get back on the tour after I saw y'all on the original splash with Gangster and other times I saw y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday talking that real shit,
At
bro.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, real shit.
Look, man, I told this story. I don't know if he was on here, told. I was in LA, right? Fucking with one of my partner cousins. He had a little joint, right? I'm thinking it's weed. I just came from Okinawa, Japan. So I'm like, I'm about to hit this. He like, twin, I'm telling you, man, you don't want to hit this, man. This ain't what you think it is. I'm like, man, give me that shit, man. Boy, I hit that fucking Sherm. I thought it was weed, though. It was weed and Sherm. Boy, I was in the people's house told to tell you, sleep. Nigga, like, you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. But that shit had me fucked up. I'll never fuck with Sherm again.
What's happening, Jay?
Yeah.
Is it what y'all thought about Richmond, Virginia when y'all came through? Say, bro, that shit was kind of like New Orleans a little bit to me. As far as y'all got a Canal Street.
Yep.
We went to a club either on Broad Street or Canal Street, and that bitch was live.
It was live. Niggas had them Acras at that time. Everybody was wearing braids and had the Acras, and Nautica was big in Virginia.
Yep.
That was their style, dog.
Yep. That was when the big clothes were still out and shit.
Memphis is like 8 hours from New Orleans. Ain't no way they had an issue. These comments is crazy. I lived in Memphis, dog. I love every bit of it.
I love Memphis, bro.
Memphis fuck with a nigga, dog.
Yep. I probably niggas right now, I still fuck with them boys in Memphis.
Yeah. John Down Project in LA, people from Louisiana. I heard a lot of them dudes from Louisiana and John Down. I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of people I met in LA, bro, in LA, Los Angeles, California, them people came from New Orleans, man. Or Texas. Yeah, man.
Big old facts.
Yeah.
Jamal Krause, I've been to reservation. Yeah, you probably have, most of these dudes can't.
They ain't getting no dollar, they ain't getting no money from them.
You ain't getting no money.
Don't argue with me about being an Indian. Go argue with the people that owe you some money if you're really an Indian. You don't need me to confirm you're an Indian.
Right, why you trying to convince me?
Don't convince me, convince the people that owe you some money.
Go get your money, then come back to me. You get a check, I'm Indian too.
Evan Duncan said, I said on the previous live, a lot of cities was built off based off New Orleans. Kind of.
It was. But you know why? You know why though? You gotta look at who the French.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was at some shit in Charleston the other day, man. They got buildings just like the French Quarter in Charleston.
Yeah.
Because the French had that.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of country hustlers dress down and might even drive a rundown truck. I do that right now.
Yep.
I be dressing down and drive one of them. We got 3 cars between us 3. We might jump in the old truck and be in that bitch fresh as a motherfucker.
Yep.
I don't want to get fucked with.
Racks in my pocket.
Yeah.
Smoking good, but I'm in a raggedy vehicle.
I'm in a raggedy vehicle. I don't want all the insurance, everything up to there. I don't want to get fucked with. I roll like that to this day. I
Yep.
promise y'all.
Yep.
Yeah. Facts.
Real talk.
Phil Mo Slim from New Orleans. Facts. That's true. That's true.
A lot of West Coast niggas from Mississippi. Snoop from Mississippi.
Yeah. Snoop people. Please review that show. Y'all had so many quotes. I'm going to check that show out, bro. But we can talk about them old school styles, but nigga was on to that shit, bro.
He said, I'm fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
I had so many quotables the other night on the show talking about the styles and different brands and rapping from all over, man. We've been all over too. I'm well traveled, bro.
Like on that episode of Martin, you're talking about her man Paul Chickasaw. He might be. They held slaves, though. Louisiana was the majority of America at one point. It was.
Now, let me explain something to y'all Indians and Aboriginals. Let me explain something to y'all. hypothetically speaking, just say if I was an Indian or Aboriginal, guess what? I'm jumping ship. I'm fucking with the niggas. That's what I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's what I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
You did? I don't get no check from the government, bro. I ain't got no land. I got no casino. I ain't got none of that.
Yeah.
I understand my reality. I live in my reality, dog. You need to live in yours and stop this old fucking pipe dreaming ass, whole ass shit.
Yeah.
You're pipe dreaming, dog. That's what you're doing.
Was Uptown Projects built on top of slave burial grounds, family? I've heard that leading to lead.
I heard that about the Magnolia. I heard that. I don't know if it's true, though.
Louisiana was considered Florida back then. I don't understand that. Because Louisiana went from the boot all the way up to the Great Lakes.
Well, no. The King of England purchased France. That's why he named after his wife, Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's called Louisiana Purchase, man. It go all the way to St. Louis, Missouri, some parts of Chicago, all the way up into Canada.
Yeah.
You dig? He owned that. He owned that before America was even a country.
Our original bloodline, this is what G Slim say, our original bloodline don't come from America, it comes from Africa, so there's no way we
come from India.
We come from Indians.
Oh, they know that.
I agree with that.
That's the knowledge right there. They scared of that.
I'm Creole. I got French and Native American ancestry, but I ain't tripping on reparations. Man, we got to fight for that. They ain't gonna just give us shit.
And you know what it is? But let me tell you something else. They be like, man, they lied to y'all. They lied, they miseducated. What they got to lie for? They got the land already.
They didn't take it by treaties and peace. They took it by brute force.
What they got to lie for?
Man, look, that's a whole.
They got the government. They make the laws. They got the jail. Why do they got to lie about what's going on? You can do your own research, bro.
Yeah.
They got DNA. People, I don't believe in no DNA. Yeah, you don't do a DNA. If a female says she's pregnant for you and you know that your child support and shit. Put you on child support, you gonna spend them swab your phone gas.
Or the dude with the pacifier on board the hood from Shreveport. I ain't know that, bro. I ain't know that. I never knew that. Y'all know Big Jip funeral was today, y'all. Rest in peace, Big Jip, man. You dig? Out of Africa is a theory. No one knows how life started. We don't know if people came from 1 or 2 people or 100 people popping up at one time. I'll say this, Honor, first. It is a theory, but it's not just a regular theory. It's a scientific theory.
Right.
Which means it's backed by anthropological evidence, geography, history. Archaeology. So it's not just a scientific theory and a theory is 2 different things. Don't get people confused that just because they say it's a theory and don't mean nothing. The evidence supports that.
Don't Wait said, big fucking facts with the niggas. I had so many natives and whites from way back in my bloodline from North Carolina, Mississippi, but I showed up black, the original man. Say, bro, I call that living in my reality.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I got white in my blood, man. I got Indian in my blood. I know I got that in my blood.
A whole bunch of shit.
But look at me. What am I?
What's my reality?
What's my reality? What reality do I live in right now? When I step outside my door, when I apply for a job or go get a loan for a business or a loan for a house, what's my reality? I'm not Native American. I'm not an Arab.
Yeah.
What am I?
To our open enemy, what am I?
So you got to live in your reality,
You can be whatever you want to be. You can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. But the twins live in their reality, brother. I know exactly where I come from. I got evidence to back it. But that's irrelevant. So when you talk about Pan-Africanism like we are, say, bro, do you understand that Marcus Garvey was a Orthodox Catholic?
Right.
Khalid Muhammad was a Muslim? Pan-Africanism ain't got nothing to do with your religion, bro. It's all about organizing and unifying, bro.
Listen, man.
I can't organize and unify with people that don't want me on their land.
Listen.
I don't want me in their tribe.
Listen. Homo sapien come up out of Africa, dog. You know what Homo sapien is? That's the erect walking man. Modern man.
That's you.
Come out of that. That's you. That's me, bro.
That's after Homo erectus.
That's after Homo erectus. So Homo sapien come out of everybody bloodline can be traced back to a black woman in Africa, dog. That's science. I'm not gonna argue with you.
That's not no theory.
That's not my theory. That's not my opinion. That's facts. This is even white folks know this, and you black and don't know this here. And that's sad, bro.
And we knew this land was ours. We would fight harder for what's ours.
Man,
check this out, bro.
This ain't our land.
Check this out, bro. The earth is our turf, dude. Africa's the throne.
Africa's the throne. This is our turf.
The earth is our turf, bro. Everything is our turf. Africa's the throne, son. That's all I can tell you about that. It's a deep, deep understanding with that. We ain't got time to go into that right now. Why we was eating steaks in Africa, they were still doing cannibalism. Cyclone, do you know what it takes to cut a steak? Do you know what it takes to cut a steak? It takes iron, bro. You can take a stone and cut it, but them people didn't even eat meat like that, bro. They was eating nuts and fruits and berries and vegetables, bro. So I don't know what you mean that people were doing cannibalism. You know what's doing cannibalism? You go look up right now.
Did you read what he said?
Yeah.
Read it again.
Okay. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. Why was we eating steaks in Africa? They were still doing cannibalism. Oh, why we was eating steaks in Africa? They were still doing cannibalism. That's fact, Cyclone. My bad. I read that wrong. The Indians on the reservation ain't the real natives, but they got the language, they got the custom, they got the culture, and they got the land, bro. They got everything you ain't got, but they ain't the real people.
Look, he says Africa a country. No. Africa is a continent.
It's a continent. It got 52 countries in Africa. 52 of them.
Tangible Parish, St. Tammany, Livingston, East and West Louisiana, Washington Parish, and East Baton Rouge were part of Florida for 50 years before Louisiana joined the Union.
Okay,
that's true.
I wouldn't argue that. You did?
Because we populated the planet coming out of Africa.
Exactly.
Listen, bro, listen.
Exactly.
Listen, and I don't care if they got white people in here, bro. I'm Mexican, whatever, but look, they are our children, but they come from us, bro. See what I'm saying? They come from us. A white person can't make me, but a black person can make somebody that's white, a real light-skinned though. See what I'm saying? So even them, they our children, bro. Though we wasn't stop trying to be with y'all now. Y'all stealing somebody's lineage and culture, and that's cold, bro. That's sad. And y'all can't prove none of that shit. You got no show me one. I say I don't want to get to this primary resources we talking about. You ain't got no primary resources.
Right.
So we ain't even get into that.
Yeah. See, this is the thing right here. This is what we get into. Like somebody say, it's another people that fit that description of having the language, culture, and not the real people. Explain to me who that is.
Who is it? It ain't us.
It ain't us.
I don't know no black person that call themselves black or even Indian who say they're Indian that can't speak the language. I bet the Spider Hawk knew some words. She got the culture.
I bet she can speak a little bit of it because she really got native blood. One of her parents was actual Native American.
I bet she can.
She can go on a reservation. One of her people, I don't even know her. One of her people getting a check.
Right.
I bet you. Black people want to be everything with black. You right, Chris. Everything but that.
And that's the problem.
Do you know Angola, brother? Angola prison, which used to be a plantation? Why they named it Angola? Y'all know why they named Angola prison Angola? Because it was a plantation before it was a prison. Right. And the people that worked that plantation were from Angola, Africa.
That's what you got to know, bro. You got to know that.
They try to teach you that the slave trade didn't happen. Yeah, it happened.
Y'all got to stop being ashamed of being African, bro. Stop being ashamed of that.
And hold on. I'm going to even say this. Some of y'all might be native to this land, bro. Y'all may be. But why you got to go against Africa just because you native to this land? I don't get that.
Just prove to me you native. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine.
That's cool.
Because we know some people was here before the slave trade.
Yeah.
That's a fact. We know that. But most of us, majority of us,
yeah,
come from off the continent, bro.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. And some people are from here, so I don't knock you because you say you're from here, but you don't have to diss Africa just because you from here.
Or if I say I fuck with Africa, I want to go repatriate back to Africa. That don't mean that because we got dibs on this land, just like we got dibs on we helped build this motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Our people built this too. The White House all there built by black people, slaves, Africans.
How many Mexicans were born in America? We don't know how to speak Spanish. I know plenty. So what? That mean they ain't Mexican? I bet they're gonna tell you they're Mexican.
I bet you they eat tacos and burritos.
And then they're not going, even if they don't speak Spanish, they're still going to tell you they're Mexican, son. Mm-hmm. Period. So I don't understand what that point was about. You got to have stronger talking points because that point ain't make no sense.
The shame comes from not knowing our tribe like every other culture. Well, say, bro, how can we know our tribe? We was purposely severed from that doing slavery. What's their excuse? Our excuse is we were purposely severed. We couldn't speak our language, our religion, our more ways, by ways, none of that.
They not catch you doing it.
Because you're doing it, it could be punishable by death.
That's why Congo Square.
What's their excuse?
The Congo Square was big in New Orleans because they allowed Africans in New Orleans to sell their wares, practice their religions, do their music, all that shit. Congo Square in New Orleans in 1819 or 17 or some shit like that.
Jamal Craft said, we're not going against Africa, we just saying we've been here. Yeah, but a lot of dudes that say that,
they go against Africa.
They said the slave trade never happened.
Yep.
They said we didn't start using the word African until 1980 or something. They say all type of ridiculous things that just don't make no sense, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Instead of prove to me, if you put it you're a Native American, okay, that's cool. But guess what? Even you got an open enemy that I have too. You have the same open enemy as I do.
And when they run up on you, they ain't gonna say if you an Indian, is you an African, is you a Moor, is you a Christian. They ain't gonna ask none of that shit, brother. That's what we trying to tell you. We need to learn our genealogy. Say, bro, genealogy and blood work is more important. You dig?
Man, this is the devil world. No man go and change nothing. I haven't been done, yet the people have gone to what they do. Like, they've been doing it. Only thing you can do is protect yourself and your family.
That's true.
Yeah, but you know what, though? I just want to unify. I want to see how people unify.
Man, black folks in Haiti, Jamaica, all the Caribbean islands came from west coast of Africa, and they still got that culture. When I went to Honduras, they know they came from Africa. They got Garifuna culture.
Yeah, they still speak the language and everything.
So I know for a fact that people came from Africa to the Caribbean and then here. We got Caribbean culture in New Orleans. The way we talk, our swag, all kind of shit.
Denise, we ain't fucking with you. Talking about the twins ain't fucking with me tonight, but the rest of the family. I said, Denise, don't you know some of your culture, some of your language, or your people? Because you have Native American. I bet you do. I'm talking about this nigga named Ronaldo Jackson and shit. Talking about he a Cherokee.
Yeah.
Man, sit your ass down, man.
Yeah, most of Louisiana got a mix of Caribbean people all through Louisiana. You go to motherfucking Lafayette, man, them people talk like they from the islands. Go to Crowley. One of them places like that. Them people speak Creole and everything, man.
Q Ruffin, what's happening, fam?
What's happening? Apalachicola, Florida was built by Moors. Probably. I don't put nothing past the Moors. But guess what the Empress of the Moors said? Of the Wichita Moors. Empress, y'all know who I'm talking about? She said the elders came from Africa on big ships. That's what she said. So all that want to claim that Wichita Moor stuff, the Empress said it out of her own mouth.
Yeah, Lafayette speak French. That's who conquered them.
Yeah.
Who was under the French had Louisiana for like 100 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, French was the main language.
Bible and say they got people in South America that still speak the same language from Ghana. I know that for a fact. I went to the flea market out here in Houston. I went and got something from over there. I think a knife or something. The dude that sold me the knife was from somewhere in South America. Island off of South America. African culture.
Yep. Mike J. Mackay and Mikhail said, my race is go-getter and my religion is a hustler. Yeah, but you got to know who he is, though, bro. Look, a tree only growing, you know what I'm saying? You got to know your roots.
Jamal said Africa not the true name. Does that matter? It was called many things before it was called Africa. You won't go back into the history.
He said Europeans named the continent Africa. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Now I'm gonna school you tonight. Get your pen and paper.
I told him this before already. You can school him again, though.
Jamal Kraft? Is the same dude?
I told him this before, but school him again.
Okay.
Don't wait on it. Get him.
Jamal Kraft. You think that Africa was named by Scipio Africanus. Okay? If you look back in history, that was the name he was born with. His name was Scipio the Younger. When he beat Hannibal at the Battle of Carthage, he called himself Scipio Africanus because they named themselves after the land they conquered. So he called himself Scipio Africanus, meaning conqueror of Africa.
Nus. The suffix nus detonates ownership of.
Ownership of.
So say Africanus, owner of Africa. He wasn't born Scipio Africanus. He was born Scipio the Younger.
Now,
so whoever taught you that, smack him in their face for teaching you the wrong shit, man.
See, man, look, my big homies got me straight on that.
Yeah.
Secondly, Africa had many names, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about the name that we know right now, bro.
If we recognize as that landmass as Africa.
It used to be called Tamari. It used to be called Ethiopia at one time. It used to be called Alkebalan. It was called Ortega at one time.
The whole landmass was called Ethiopia at one time.
You know,
it went from many names.
It might be a different name 100 years from now, but right now we talking about Africa.
That's called straw man arguments. That's a straw man argument. Who cares what it's called? We recognize it as Africa right now, so it don't matter what it's called, bro. That's a straw man argument. We keep it 100, and I'm telling you, Africa went by many names. It may be called something else 100 years from now. Who cares? We talking about that landmass right there. So all that don't matter because America was named after.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That type of stuff they be teaching, bro, it just be ridiculous, bro.
Man. I'm not for all of that, bro. That's a waste of time right there.
Did you know that most of our food supply from places like McDonald's and Walmart, Cargill, come from prisoners in Angola, working hard labor? Yeah. You know?
Alkebalan was another name as well, but y'all right. Yeah, it was called many things.
It was called many things, bro.
They like to come with that argument. They ain't even the real name. Or wrong with the white European name Africa. No. If you want to say a European name Africa, you got to show me that Scipio Africanus was born Scipio Africanus.
Right.
You got to show me why the suffix nus in U.S. It detonates ownership of.
Now, that, man, look, there were some teachers who said it came from the Afar people. You know what I'm saying?
Of Northern Africa, Northeast Africa, man.
The Afar people, Afar Rika.
Yeah.
Afar people,
yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
I mean, but it don't matter. The name that we know right now is Africa. Don't try to straw man and tap dance around. Look,
who cares what it's called?
We know what it is.
We know what it is.
Ain't nobody from Africa gonna say they ain't from Africa. They might say, yeah, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm an African.
Y'all sound like y'all are familiar with the teachers of the West Nile Valley. Of the Nile Valley, period. Yes, I am very familiar.
My teachers are John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, Dr. Barashango,
Sheikh Anti Diop,
Dr. Sheikh Anti Diop,
Ashwa Kwesi,
yeah,
James Small,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, Brother Jabari,
yeah,
Brother Chris Harris,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, MVP,
yeah,
you know he's starting the 5 A's,
yeah,
American Africans against anti-Africanism.
We stand with that. We stand with Pan-Africanism.
Yeah,
DNA test. That's right. Yeah, Dr. Ben for sure.
Okay, vibe with the answer, but did they find some Egyptian shit in the Grand Canyon? I'm teaching tonight. No,
that's false.
That's false. They never found no shit like that in the Grand Canyon. Some Smithsonian, nobody don't claim to that article, dog.
That was came in like, you know, like you're leaving out the store and you're in line by the checkout.
And you see the Inquirer?
The Inquirer, it was in that.
It was in one of them articles, man.
One of them right there. The Smithsonian don't have nothing to do with that. Go look it up for real. Go, they gotta look up it debunked in the Grand Canyon. Because now, see what they did was, this is what they did, bro. They have to make all that stuff that happened in the Bible happen in America.
Exactly.
Because once you claim you're indigenous to America, all that shit in the Bible ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right.
But they don't want to take Jesus' shit out of their mouth, so they got to bring that Bible shit over here to America.
That's why they do all
Let's just keep it real.
That's why you see all these Abo-Hebrews and original.
Yeah, let's just keep it real.
Either you're a Hebrew or you're an Aboriginal.
If you're Aboriginal, you ain't got nothing to do with no Bible, no Jesus, and no God. Stop it.
That ain't you.
That ain't you. You ain't got nothing to do with that.
The Bible says that you'll be taken away and changed from a land that's not yours. So if this your land,
they ain't talking about you.
They ain't talking about you. Next.
You understand? It's simple. I'll break it down real simple.
Cyclone said they got empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. Blacks who talk Greeks and Romans. That's true.
That's true. But the first one was the University at Waset in Egypt, before Timbuktu.
Cheikh the Diab was a genius. White folks tried so hard to deny him of that. He used to battle them. But he was an archaeologist. See, he had a master's in archaeology. He the one that was digging them bodies up over there, seeing that there was black people.
Was Dick Gregory a teacher to y'all? Not really. He had a lot of good quotes, but he wasn't really.
He had more common sense than actually book knowledge.
Yeah, he learned from a lot of people. Yeah, I got it. Some Hebrews saying Noah's Ark was in Pensacola, Florida, and Moses' Exodus was in Salt Lake City. Man, they crazier than a motherfucker, man.
They crazy.
Straight like that devil.
That's crazy.
You can't say that because they told you exactly. If you follow the Bible narrative, they tell you exactly where he built that ship when he was 600-something years old. We ain't gonna get to that right now. We ain't getting to no 600-year-old man building no ark in the desert. We ain't gonna talk about that, y'all. We ain't getting to that. People gonna start leaving out of here. I've been to the reservations. Them $5 Indians look like Mongols. This is our land. The bronze man with woolly hair. Well, go get your money. Don't convince me.
Jamal, let me ask you
this. Go
get
get your money, G.
Let me ask you this.
Don't convince me. I don't care.
Let me ask you this. What did your people contribute to society, to the world?
Academia-wise. We gonna be quiet.
Anything, not even academia, just anything. Give me anything y'all contributed that people use right now. And tell me that's your people. I can tell you what my people contributed to the world.
Math,
writing,
science,
astrology, chemistry,
paper,
prosthetic limbs,
astronomy,
lipstick, makeup.
Yeah, medicine.
They were doing
masonry.
They were doing eye surgery, heart surgery.
No, you tell me what the Indians.
Tell me what y'all was doing.
What y'all did. What y'all bought to, because this shit we talking about was taking place in Africa, not America. You did? Most Native Americans descend from people who come from the Bering Strait. I absolutely agree.
I agree.
That's facts.
Do y'all think Gandhi should have a federal holiday? Fuck Gandhi.
Yeah.
Mammy motherfucker, that racist, stinking motherfucker.
Dothead cocksucker.
Fuck him.
Fuck that bud.
Fuck Gandhi. Mayan shit is inside the Egyptian pyramids. Mayans have drawings of themselves with locks, women with afros. Poseidon, Greek shit saying Ethiopians in land far away while sunrise east and sun sets west.
Do you understand that people was cannibals, bro? And pedophiles? I don't come from that, bro. Maybe you do. I can't knock you if you do. I don't come from that.
He said he here tonight to apply pressure. Twins, hey man, they pressure bust pipes, not mine.
Yeah, ain't gonna bust mine. We're not Indians. The Europeans call us that. Okay, well, at least you learned that, because we did argue about that before. I told you Columbus misnomer to call them people Indians.
Right.
You did? But the people he called Indians, that's the real Indians, though.
Denise Spotted Horse. What we said was, some of us was already here, some of us were Indians, but most of us claiming that is not that.
Not that.
That's what I'm saying, sis.
Yeah.
That's my point I'm making right there. And I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that.
I'm from New Orleans. That's why I can't speak to everybody from New Orleans unless you have that culture. Nobody in the Sixth Ward gonna argue with me on this. Nobody from downtown, uptown gonna argue with me about we have African culture in the city of New Orleans.
And it's undeniable.
Period. It's undeniable.
We got Congo Square. Congo Square was where they used to let the slaves on Sundays, sell their wares,
practice their religion,
their music,
yeah,
their
music,
their drums,
and all that.
In Congo Square.
Yeah.
The people came from the Congo. That's why it's called Congo Square.
Well, you can say that, but Jamal, we talking about the culture in New Orleans is African. I asked you, you ain't never answered this question yet. This way I asked you, what did any Native American contribute to civilization? Just tell us. Because they was in the Stone Age. We was in the Iron Age in Africa when they was in the Stone Age here. So if you're in the Stone Age, do you know what that means, bro? Do you know the difference between the Stone Age and the Iron Age?
I don't think you do.
You can't.
Where did voodoo come from?
You can't.
West Africa.
Yeah.
West Africa.
Yeah, it come from West Africa.
Study the doggone tribe. Come from West Africa.
Yeah.
And it wasn't voodoo, it was voodoo.
Voodoo.
See? When they didn't understand it, they made it evil. Like voodoo is about cutting off chicken heads and doing all type of evil shit about waking up zombies and all that.
See,
and it's evil.
Jamal, it sounds good when you say y'all been had that culture, but not since you saying that, you got to see what match that the Aztecs and the Mayans got that you talking about you claiming right now. Because the Aztecs and the Mayans don't fuck with no voodoo, no kind of way. They have their own religion. They been having it. Ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about you got right now. So if you claiming to be them people, also, come on, man.
Man, listen, brothers. Let me keep it.
That boy they contribute to buffalo wings, nigga.
Let me get off the nonsense and get straight to the hood shit. I gotta talk to my niggas. You understand? Listen, bro. You can claim to be Indian all you want to, bro. When this shit pop off, they come and cut everybody motherfucking head off. Fuck what you claim. You understand what I'm telling you? They coming for your hat. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna spare you because you think you know India and none of that, man. Live in your reality, dog.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now, when if you get a check, you claim to be an Indian, they give you a check every month and some land.
Then talk to me.
Then talk to me. Then come talk to me.
Honor first. America has 4 more pyramids made of stone than anywhere in the world. Y'all saying wild shit. Doggone shit, that's also in America. Doggone is African.
That's African,
That's
son.
African language.
Look it up. Google it.
Secondly, when you say pyramid, let me tell you what you're doing, son. What you're doing is
Oh, no.
you taking away from the ingenuity of our ancestors that had the masonry and the skills to build pyramids the way that nobody could build them today.
You talking
That
about mud
crumbling
mounds.
piece of shit ain't genetically nothing.
You talking about mud mounds, bro.
A pyramid, by definition, comes to a point.
And it's symmetric.
It symmetrically comes to a point. So that shit ain't even no pyramid.
Secondly, the dog going to Africa, bro. Stop coming over there thinking somebody know what they talking about. Do your research when you come at somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Do your research.
Yeah.
Do your research.
The god Best. Best is an African
That's
deity.
African. That's an African deity.
Protector of children, man. That's an African deity.
Matter of fact, that's the first black deity was Best.
Yeah.
It's called Best.
So if you go look at something over here that looks like Best, that don't mean it started here. You got to carbon date that and tell me what the date was on that. Yeah, man. And when you say pyramid, you remember one thing the twins taught you. A pyramid, by definition, comes to a point. Show it to me. I ain't talking about that shit in Corral, that crumbling down piece of shit that ain't good for that ain't aligned with nothing, that ain't symmetrically perfect. So I'm talking about shit that they can't rebuild to this day right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Say, but listen, why do you gotta lie about our history, dog? Jamal Kraft say facts. I'm with y'all on the unity. I'm just saying we've been here. They lied about our history. Say, bro, I say some of us been here, but a lot of us don't believe that we come from Africa, dog.
They teach you away from that.
Why you think the Chinese so powerful that live in America? Why you think the Asian, when they had Asian, who you think got behind them? Their country got behind them. Not America. Their country got behind them. See what I'm saying?
They got money to send their country, their money back to their country.
Man, we got to get back to our roots, but Africa's our throne. We've been separated from that because they know the power that we possess. If we can start our commerce, start our building, this and that type of thing, we fucking unified under that RBG, man.
Yeah.
Under that black universe, that global shit.
People think twerking came from North. That came from Africa. That's right. We have anything in our blood. We had the casinos. Yeah, hit that cash out, man. Think Twice podcast. Twice with the 2, man.
Right.
Hit that cash out. Jamal, you stuck in that Morris way of thinking. Let me tell you about. I said this before. I'm gonna say it again, bro. I've been. I don't knock nobody that's Christian. I don't knock nobody religion. Me personally, I've been stopped messing with fairy tales. I've been put the book down, and I just deal with my reality. And I'm saying that to say the Moors. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all now. The Moors are the offspring. If you believe the story in the Bible where Lot got his daughters drunk. Lot's daughters got him drunk, and he raped them, and he put seed into his daughters.
They had children.
That's the Moabites, y'all.
The children they had called the Moabites.
The children that they had are called the Moabites.
Those are the Moors.
I don't come from the incestuous ass, fairy tale ass bloodline.
And secondly, but the people who started that, Noble Drew Ali, he was a magician.
Yeah, man. I don't come from that.
Voila, abracadabra.
At Medum, a step pyramid was built, then filled with stone and covered with a limestone casing.
What it look like now?
What it look like now? And what year was it?
And what the pyramids over there in Giza look like?
What was the purpose? You understand what I'm saying? The street Indians swear the Moabites, the Chinese. Moabites don't even exist. If you believe that Lot daughters got him drunk, Lot daughters got him drunk and he put seed in them, and that's the Moabites. If you believe them people exist, that's on y'all, man. I don't believe none of that shit.
Say, but listen, the street Israelites, they what they believe. Now you think I'm lying? I'm gonna teach y'all something tonight about the dude on the corner preaching with the string was on the bottom of their clothes and all that. They believe the sky gonna crack open one day. And when the sky crack open, somebody gonna come down on the head of 10 million. Some soldiers out of heaven gonna come with some angels out of heaven. And they gonna take over the earth. And they gonna make white people our slaves. And we be able to have girls as soon as they get their period.
Yeah.
That's in the Torah. That's in their book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ask them about it, see if I'm lying. That's in their book. You talking about you a Hebrew. Do you not even know what that entail? You goofy.
You goofy.
You're goofy.
Man, listen. 50 years from now, you can't come tell me the Hot Boys had a song called Pump the Party. You know why? Because it's documented. People was there and seen that Partners in Crime did that song. That's when you go back into history. Yeah, man. Facts.
Man, listen. Know why my people from Africa? Because I'm a part of the baddest, coldest, first original motherfucker that ever stepped foot on this bitch and conquered the whole world. The earth is our turf.
Yeah.
But Africa is our throne.
Yeah.
Don't you ever forget that.
One thing I noticed about our people is once we get bullshit in our heads, no amount of evidence or data or logic can convince us otherwise. That's called cognitive dissonance.
Not just that, but when you learn something, you got to grow past. You got to be willing to grow.
Yeah.
Don't just stay stuck right there. Like you can teach somebody that don't know. You feel like, I got it. And nobody can't tell you nothing.
Yeah.
You can grow. Because I knew about the Moor shit.
Yeah.
I knew about Islam. I knew about the Hebrew Israelites. I knew about the Native Americans and Aboriginals. I knew about all that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, I live in my reality, bro. Look, I've been on the earth too long, and I know what this shit about, bro. All this shit is a scam. Trying to trick you out your spot, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they trying to do.
The street Israelites got white people in their ministry saying the white man the devil. A lot of people believe that the white man the devil. I think the devil is. I don't believe in no devil, to be honest with you. I believe in people's decisions. Well, I don't even believe in that. I know what people's decisions can cause. I know that. I know that.
All I care about, bro, is our people understanding we are all over the planet from the beginning. Well, we can't be all over the place at the same time.
Osiris became known as Osiris Amenetu, Lord of the Westerners, as the West was the home of the dead. I don't know nothing about Osiris, bro.
Listen, bro, we can't be all in one place at the same time. When you drop a pedal, a thing of water,
I know about Osiris.
it's spread out, bro.
Yeah.
It's spread out.
Osiris is what the Romans called him. The Greeks called him Osiris. That's their stories. Osiris wasn't no king of no Lord of the Westerners. Maybe Osiris was in the Greek stories, the Greek mythology.
That's right, Vaughn.
That's right.
The first African Baptist church is the oldest church in America. But they said we didn't start calling ourselves African until 1986. We didn't know who we was. How come we Indians, but we said who we was way back in the 1800s? 1700s, we said who we are, man. We know who we is.
Yeah.
How they tricked us? If anything, they tricked y'all.
Vibe with Ant. Let me teach you something, Ant. Africans look different from us because we're mixed. Africans look all kind of different ways, bro. They got Africans with blonde hair and blue eyes, man.
Listen, bro, he was over there raping over there just like he was graping over here.
Yeah, same shit.
The conqueror, he conquered that bitch before he conquered this motherfucker.
For thousands and thousands of years. So they got a lot of people from Africa that just native Africans.
That look just like us.
That look different, bro. Everybody ain't blue, black with kinky hair. We got to stop thinking that,
They got
man.
52 countries in Africa, dog.
Yeah.
Nigerians ain't just Africans, bro. They're Africans, but there's Nigeria. That's one country.
Yes, Egypt is a Greek name and construct. Of course it is. It was Kemet before that.
Yeah,
We're not talking no beginners, bro.
That's who conquered Kemet.
The Greeks. The Greeks. 25 AD, man. Alexander the Fake.
We know that's a Greek construct.
Mm-hmm. It's strong and weak, not good and evil. No, it's good and evil,
It's
son.
good and evil, bro.
Because you can do something really, really heinous, or you can do something that ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you go in the house on a lick. You don't have to beat the old man with the pistol. You can just hold a gun on him. See, that's the difference between evil and just treacherous. It's two different things. It's evil to rob an old man, but the pistol whipping, that's
The Portuguese and French was tearing their ass making babies. Yeah, they was.
Yeah,
man.
they was.
They're raping them all over Africa, dog.
Yeah.
They got people in Nigeria and Kenya and Tanzania, light-skinned, straight hair,
Yeah.
all type of shit. Black people, ugly, beautiful, all over that bitch. Like America,
Dan
dog.
Calloway is the biggest scammer, man. He been exposed as a joke.
Man,
and a liar.
he's the biggest joke.
That boy said they had cameras in the silver wall. Not the silver wall, the silver wall.
Amadi Media say all people came from two people is a theory. No, that's not a theory. And it's not two people, came from one person. One black woman. Can be traced back to Africa, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you, dog. That's science. You wanna argue with science? That's okay. That's cool. I ain't got time to argue with no science, my brother.
Jamal, you need to do research. The Moors, what do you say?
The Moors, a little more, the Egyptians have records of a lineage that was never broken.
Even during the so-called flood.
But there are records of Egyptian kings during the flood.
That's why we say the flood never happened.
That's right, king folk from Norma to Taseti.
That list never broke.
From Norma, the first king, all the way to the king, that list never broke. Broke in Egypt. So how the world flooded, man. This is not, even you go to China, the Ming dynasty, different Chinese dynasties, they kept records. Never breaking the records. That's the story.
How you think everybody was in Africa and the rest of the world was unoccupied? Because some of the world was uninhabitable at a certain time, bro.
Right.
That's why.
That's right.
Some of the world was uninhabitable. You know what that means?
That means humans couldn't be there.
That means humans couldn't live there. That's how we know that the whole world wasn't populated at the same time.
Not just that, this archaeology, bro. Damn. Go look at what bones are found at, see what fossils are found at, see where the oldest man, where the oldest people been found at, bro. And America, but they ain't got nothing older than 25,000 years old here. And black people been for at least 5 million years. You gotta know how old we is, bro.
Y'all don't think any form of a flood happened? Plenty of floods happened, bro. We talking about a global flood.
There wasn't no flood that killed the whole world.
No.
How ridiculous is that?
Yeah.
A flood that killed the whole world? And you want me to believe that? Come on, man. And then a man and 3 of his sons and his wives repopulated the whole world, the whole planet. They repopulated the whole planet, 8 people. They got 1 billion people in China. 1 billion people in fucking Japan. 7 billion in America. They populated the whole planet.
Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You know that.
Stop being ridiculous, man.
Now, look, I'm going to teach you something else about the word God. When you say the word God is Germanic in origin. It has many, many meanings and definitions of what the word God means, dog.
Right.
One definition of God is one who is worthy of praise. Another definition is one who is responsible for a specific duty in creation.
Yeah, one worthy of admiration.
One who's worthy of admiration. One who's all-powerful, all-knowing. You can choose whatever definition fits your spirit.
Right.
Whatever. If you think they got a magic man that love us to death, that love all in the sky, that's blessing this one and cursing this one, you a goddamn slave in the mind. I hate to say that.
See, but that was they taught you.
That's what they taught you.
No flood ever happened. How could one build an ark, repopulate the whole, and build a pyramid with just them because the pyramids were here already?
Exactly. Because they claim the pyramids got watermarks. So that's the whole, see, that messed up everything too, bro. If the pyramid got watermarks, we know how many people it took to build a pyramid. Mm-hmm. He killed the whole population and they built the pyramid. He built the pyramids after that? Man, get out of here, man.
There's going to be some action Friday night, twins. When Logger Black call, I'm going to call the line. He want to rib. He can rib people. I don't want that bitch to rib me, though.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with Logger Black on that ribbon shit.
I ain't fucking
with him. He gonna tell your ass up, Cole. I promise you.
Right.
Y'all like the video, man. It's almost time for us to get out of here. We got about 30 more minutes. We can still drop some knowledge in here now.
Yeah, we can drop some knowledge. What's happening?
We talk some shit.
I'm just saying, bro, listen, all I'm saying is, some of us was here already, bro, but there's a whole lot of us who think we Indians because they don't know African history.
Right.
That's all. That's all. They'll tell you slave trade never happened, where the boats at and all this other
we've been asking Jamal the whole time. Say, bro, listen, what have the indigenous people contributed to civilization, bro? Tell us one thing.
Just tell me.
If they've been here before everybody, what they contributed?
How you let the Africans pass you up?
How you let the Africans pass you up?
Born official TV. Niggas still ain't using their common sense.
That boy said, we were God when we were in the jungle and started to fall when we started building civilizations like Egypt. Well, Kemet was, the Nile Valley existed before Egypt.
So they had great empires before Egypt. Before Kemet.
So what you talking about?
Kemet was one of the last.
One of the last. What are you talking about?
They had Mali, they had Songhai,
Nubia.
They had Nubia, Kush,
Mesopotamia.
Punt.
Yeah, Punt, all that shit.
They had great civilization before Kemet. Kemet was one of the last ones.
Yeah, so that don't make no sense. It just sound good when somebody says it.
That's why I said you gotta know your history,
That's
bro.
an echo chamber. It's bad.
You know, you just repeat what somebody said to you, but it don't make sense. You gotta make it make sense. You did. That was the culmination of all the knowledge that was acquired through the Nile Valley. You remember, it went upriver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Up into Egypt. Egypt's in East Africa.
We not dispelling West Africa, bro. We not dispelling West Africa.
West Africa is great too.
He said it's pyramids all over West Africa. Yeah, they do.
They got them there probably got more in West Africa than they do in East Africa. That's not the point.
We wasn't here before the Africans. We all were just here. Okay, if you were here, what did you contribute to civilization?
Right.
Because I can tell you what the Africans contributed.
What kind of food y'all ate?
Yeah.
What kind of food y'all ate?
The oldest DNA come from the San tribe in Africa.
Right, the Khoisan
tribe.
That's right.
They light-skinned with slanted eyes, and you know, they light-skinned people. Yeah, the Khoisan. They light-skinned people, man.
Right, go look them up. Look, it's Khoasan. The Khoisan people.
Yeah.
The older people recorded on the planet come from Africa, dog. We migrated out of Africa and whenever we navigated the whole planet, but some parts of the planet wasn't inhabitable when Africa was split because it's hot.
Yeah.
Human beings not gonna be born where it's cold. They gonna migrate there and adapt to that. But we're not gonna be born where it's cold, man.
They had to go to West Africa to get the gold. Even the Romans and Greeks knew that, of course.
Yeah, we built this country.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we built it. We sure did.
But then you gotta understand. Let me say this to y'all too, man. So y'all don't get too far with this shit, right? All those 5 civilized tribes, they own slaves. So were you the Indian or were you the slave?
Ask yourself that.
Ask yourself that. Were you the slave or were you the Indian? Because they all own slaves, man. If you were the slave owner, then you should have no problem with getting your shit and looking like you were the slave owner, but you look like me.
Right.
And you act like the Indians look like the Africans. They obviously didn't, because they did, you'll be able to get your money.
And you ain't gonna tell you no DNA. You say DNA ain't real.
Hey, yeah, but that's crazy, son.
Margaret Brennan said, "Well, I don't get people that believe in Jesus Christ that they're not religious, but the Bible is based off religious things."
Man,
they don't know what they believe.
They don't know what they believe. Because without the Bible, they wouldn't know nothing about no Jesus Christ.
Let me tell you what a lot of people do. You will get mad. I don't give a damn. Get mad and scratch your ass. A lot of y'all hide behind that religion. You say you love Jesus. You say you love the Lord because you got so much hate in your heart, jealousy in your heart.
Yeah.
You got so much envy and dirty and hate. And
you ain't got the hate.
Conniving shit in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And you lie like it's nothing to you. So you try to cleanse your guilt with saying you love the Lord. And you're going to show up in church and pay your tithes. And you're always praying and posting religious verses on your page and shit.
Yeah.
But that shit fake.
Say black people own slaves. Y'all be saying wild shit. We know that, bro. But most black people that own slaves was buying their own people. Go look it up. Go look up who their slaves was. They were buying their own people. And that's the only way they could get their people back legally was to buy them. The history of Indians that own slaves is brutal, son.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Right.
It's like saying, man, killing white people. Black people kill people too. What you saying? When you say black people own slaves too, it wasn't nothing like the 5 civilized tribes. Because that's what they did to you. They said, we kicking out all 100% Indians out of this motherfucking tribe.
If you ain't no Indian, you an African.
We kicking you out of this tribe.
We gonna sign some paperwork too to make sure we get
and you
stuff out
still
of
trying to claim you the people. They kicking you out of this business. You used to be their slaves. Now they're saying we kicking you out this. And we done got your grandma, great grandma, and them pregnant had children, and y'all might be half mixed. Get up out of here. Some of them doing that. Religion ain't nothing but a game they ran on our people. Believe that, man.
He said, if every DNA found, there's probably a million that was not. You don't know how DNA works.
That's how DNA
You
works.
shouldn't even argue with me on that, bro.
That's not how DNA works.
That's not how DNA works. That's not how it works, bro. Stop it. Religion ain't nothing but the game they ran on our people. And look, they still ran it.
They're still running it.
They still running it right now.
They want to be Indians but still be Jesus lovers.
The black church made $400 million a year.
Yeah.
You did 400 million is up there. And they don't do shit in the community. Walk around every now and then. You know what? They pass out a little place for the homeless every now and then. They don't do what they're supposed to do with all that money, man.
And all these dudes saying they're the indigenous
And y'all know that. And y'all know that. I can say it, though.
All these dudes saying they're indigenous people, they know good and goddamn well their grandma or their great-great-grandma or their mama or somebody down that line was religious people. Mm-hmm. The people was either pastors or they went to church. How you going to be indigenous and you messing with Western, Eastern religion? That don't even make sense. It don't make sense. Straight up.
They said natives would let white folks jump before these niggas claiming they got Indian in their family because they got good. Yeah, that's good. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Gold teeth was also a sign you were free in Louisiana in 1700s. I ain't know that. Put me on some shit.
Say, bro, at the end of the day, bro, guess what? Everybody on this live, everybody, if we was in one big room together, you understand? I wouldn't be able to tell if you was a Native American or what you was.
You'd be a black person
to me. And that's how the world view you.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a white 40-year-old male. When I was in school, they never taught us any correct history. In fact, they didn't teach us anything I use today. Well, they didn't teach us correct history either, so don't feel bad, Mr. White Man.
Don't feel bad.
What's up, Brown? My name is Harold Butler out the... What is it?
Harold out Bunker Hill.
Out Bunker Hill.
In the east.
I fuck with y'all. Y'all think my niggas keep doing what y'all doing, my dogs. I moved to Atlanta after the storm. Salute, Harold.
Thank you, brother.
What's up, pimp?
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro. All I'm telling you this, man, listen. Put it like this. All I'm saying is, listen. See, when this shit jump off, it's going to be the righteous against the unrighteous. Ain't even going to be a color no more. You know why? Because niggas don't even know what color they is nowadays.
Exactly.
You know, you got Afro-Latino saying they African Latino, they Latino. That's a derogatory term. You know what I'm saying? That's the term that you get from your grapist.
Afro-Dominican.
Yeah, you know. So when this shit jump, I'm gonna be the right against the wrong. That's all it is to that. But besides, I'm going with the righteous, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm going with the righteous, bro.
Jamal is a wild card. Not really. I just think he's been taught wrong.
He's not a wild card. Look, if you're about unity, we all right.
There you go. It's cool Atlantic Adventures.
It's all good Atlantic Adventures, man. Hey, respect.
Yeah.
We good.
It's a forbidden island called North Sentinel Island. They'll delete you if you try to come on it. They black. Yeah, I seen that. Indian is the white folks' name for the red-colored natives. Could be, y'all. I don't know. But what I'm saying is this, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. Many Dominicans be dogging the Western Knights saying they ain't black. Man, they lost their goddamn mind. The only difference between the Puerto Rican and the Dominican and the Haitian and the motherfucking somebody from Belize and Trinidad is a boat stop.
That's it. Only difference with that is a boat stop, homie.
So when you calling yourself I'm an Afro-Latino, an Afro-Dominican, you are...
That's when that boat dropped your black ass off.
You are acknowledging who your great ancestors.
Right.
That's what you acknowledging when you say that.
And you know what's sad about it?
Yeah,
look,
man.
See, black have been painted so bad over the years, like Black Horse. You know what I'm saying? I can tell the joke is a little white joke. You know, it's a crime, it's a white color crime. Everything black. Black cat is bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Blackout. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's black is evil and low down and bad. You believe that. Your mind is conditioned to think like that. You see what I'm saying?
All top of y'all know Skidoo? I probably did. I'm not sure if I knew Skidoo.
Of the Fiend?
Oh, Joe the Fiend? The Dominicans say they're not African because they've been here. Then how you got African culture?
How do you got African culture then?
Explain that to me.
How do you got African culture?
Santeria.
How do you still speak Garifuna?
And they don't have no African culture.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Everything's going... See, but the culture going to kill a nigga every time.
Man, listen, ain't no Indians that's there. They still got their culture.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying it's a hit on Africa. I'm just saying that's what they got. They got African culture. The franchise boy claimed they started wearing white tees after this song in 2004. Man, we was wearing white tees in New Orleans before them. And this ain't no diss or not to them. Before the Hot Boys were wearing white tees, we was wearing white tees. The Hot Boys came out before them wearing white tees.
For real.
So the Hot Boys got it from niggas in the streets. But they were niggas in the streets too. But we been wearing white tees way before that, bro.
Black culture is real big on improving the race with whitening the race. Yeah, you're right. Everything called it la raza. La raza. That means the race. Improve the race.
Yeah.
They don't want you fucking with no niggas. They don't want you doing
dog,
that.
People all over South America, dog, got African culture. They got African culture, not original man culture. It goes back to the continent. Everything has an origin. Yeah, I knew Skidoo, man.
Oh, yeah.
I knew Skidoo, man. From the Parkway, off the Parkway. Y'all knew you talking about. I used to rap with Prime Suspect now. The original man across the world is magical people. We need to turn the fucking magic against our motherfucking oppressor, don't you think? Yeah, we was wearing G-Night before Nelly too.
Yeah.
Man, 10 Watt Midnight had the song G-Nights way back and they had to be
G-Night.
Yeah, he had the G-Night song, man.
He did.
We been wearing that shit.
I am a Negro, a slave. I am an Indian. The white man shall not make me black. Oceala Indian. Why is he saying that? If it's not, what were they doing? Reclassifying people?
I don't even understand that question, brother. Because Negro, by definition, is an African, bro. And you look up Negro, by definition, is an African. Y'all don't know that. Y'all like to say that word Negro like it's a separation, but Negro, by definition, is an African. Go look it up. They're going to tell you Sub-Saharan African. I don't care about that racist word, but it's going to say African.
Amadi me, he said, why do we look different from Africans? Why would you say something so ignorant, brother?
Africa is 52 countries, man.
Africa has 52 countries with people over there with all different shades of hair.
Everybody not blue, black,
skin color,
in Africa, bro.
eye color, shade color, feature.
Hair texture.
Nipsey Hussle from Africa, dog.
He from Eritrea. Look how he look. The Khorasan people is light-skinned people with slanted eyes. They got people in Africa with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Stop, bro.
You got to stop. See, that's what you got to learn about the culture and the history before you make that kind of statement.
Stop that, bro.
Yeah.
That's an ignorant question. I don't like people asking ignorant questions like that. It means you ain't doing no research, bro.
That's right.
Negro comes from Nagas, which means guys.
Well, actually, nigga comes from Nagas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
Negro is Spanish for black.
And everybody is not mixed. I'm talking about, well, at this point, yeah, but just because you look different, we just telling you that Africa got 52 countries, bro. People look different all throughout the face of that country, bro.
See, your image of an African is somebody that come from Nigeria sitting next to a mud hut eating a shit pile with flies and sitting on them
And
and
the
holding
bone in their nose, that's your only image.
That's what they're gonna show you. But man, I got people that just like me and you over there right now, to this day.
Yeah.
Open your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
The world is bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
They just told you about the car sign. This girl I pulled up to legit like she can be called a race sister with Chinese in her. Shit, bro, listen.
The car sign is the oldest piece. They got their DNA.
Do you know what the Eve gene is, brother? Look up what the Eve gene is, man. That come from Africa, bro. That's all you need to know, man. We can stop going back and forth.
No, listen, science. Look, even the white folks can't deny that all life, civilization, and humanity began in Africa.
They're not gonna argue that.
That's where it started. People left out of Africa with other places, so Africa's our throne, but the earth is our turf.
Yeah.
Stop trying to sit on the throne, bro. You can't do that.
Even some of the Igbo, not all dark. It's different shades of Africans, but everybody don't have nappy, kinky hair, blue, black, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. That's not my class of what beauty is or isn't. But I'm just saying it's different shades of people in Africa, man, all throughout the continent. We gotta stop thinking small. America is a country.
Man, that's what you do. Go look at the Africa the Miss Africa pageant and look at the different shades and different colors and shit they got, man. That's all over that place, man.
What's up, Lit TV?
What's up, Lit TV? What's up, homie?
Yeah. Third Wall Chris, on another note, I saw a Carson chick with a super fatty. I was like, Lord, yeah.
That's where the fatties come from.
Yeah.
That's where the fatties come from.
Black man's the original man, yeah. Hey, on all subjects, but do y'all fuck with Ayo Canseco, Big Facts Podcast? I ain't never seen it. They trying to go get a check, claiming they Indians and all that food. Well, if they trying to get a check, go get a check. Don't convince me, because I ain't got no check for you, partner.
Yeah.
If you really who you say you is, go convince the people that owe you that money, man.
He said a black man is the original man. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you.
Yeah. The picture they try to paint Africa is all wrong. That's what we've been trying to tell them.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. So you know what they tell Africans about us? Oh, all they do is sit around all day, wait on welfare, drink 40s.
Yeah.
Ride people, rape girls,
hit switches,
steal, conniving, they lazy, sit on their ass, wait for the government to take care of them because they lazy.
Yeah.
Which is partially true, but that's not true for all of us.
Man, y'all like the video, man.
Right?
Subscribe to the Think Twice Podcast. Hit the Cash App. Think Twice Podcast, twice with the 2, man.
You see what I'm saying? Which is partially right.
Yeah.
But is it all the way, you know, they depict all of us? Just like in Africa, somebody might be sitting by a mud hut, sitting on a pile of shit, eating something with fly. Is that all of Africa? No. They gonna show you negative images. They gonna show them negative images of us.
That boy said, we ain't looking for no check. We want the land. Well, go prove you got the proof to get your land. What's the criteria to prove that that's your land?
How they got the land?
How they got it?
Remember that.
Don't you never forget that.
Don't never forget that.
That's what y'all don't want to talk about.
Don't never forget that.
Yeah. You ever watch the pair of FUBU vintage platinum jeans back in the day?
I had a whole FUBU outfit.
A whole FUBU fit. When we on Bourbon Street with the Magnolia headband. All that FUBU, that's all FUBU. Fucking right. Fucking right.
He said, we got wearing white tees from jail. That's the only thing they let us keep. It was cold in Temple 1, 2, and 3 in HOD. So when we was hustling, we wore them at 91 and 92. Oh, we made it in fashion.
Yeah.
Man, you had to get a fresh white tee.
Yeah.
You can have no white tee with the collar all hanging down and shit.
No V-neck and all that.
No, that bitch had to be crisp.
Yeah.
You know, long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If you line up 10 Africans and 10 American blacks, it's easy to tell the difference. It depends on where the Africans are from.
Yeah, where you get them from.
I just told you not all Africans is blue, black, brother.
Africa is a continent.
It's a continent, man.
Not a country.
Not a country. This is a country right here. With a lot of mixed people. So you line up 10 Africans and 10 Americans, you have to, what, and you get Africans that look like us, they got Africans that look like me and
Man,
you.
they got the Magnolia like they from Angola.
Straight up.
Look like they from the Congo.
Yeah.
I can line up 10 of them for you. You wouldn't know if there was African.
But see, when you
grew up in New Orleans.
When you say tell a difference, that's letting us know you don't understand what we're saying. Africans look a whole bunch of different ways, but they don't look one certain way.
Right.
It's 52 countries. This is one country. We talking about 52 of them. You can't say you know what they look like. How you know what everybody in Africa look like? Do Nipsey Hussle look like
the boy from Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, Wakanda Forever. Do they look alike?
They both from Africa.
They both from Africa, bro. You can't say line up 10 Africans, bro.
You can't say
that. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. It's let them know your mind and function properly right now. You're not thinking fully on what we saying.
Yeah, Tutu like an African.
Yeah, he do.
Out the mouth.
Rest in peace, Tutu, man.
But you know, he look like he could be from Nigeria or something. They got people that look like they from Africa out that bitch, bro.
Yeah, and thousands of tribes.
Yep, thousands
Everybody
and
not
thousands.
blue black with kinky hair, but I know a lot of blue black niggas in America with kinky hair.
Yep.
So that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing, dog. They got look just like me over there on the continent right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
You can damn near fit the whole America in the Sahara Desert. Facts. People personally claiming the Indian trying to get a check, a land, whatever. And I know what women white as bread, they paying. Check this out, bro.
You know why? Because before they can give you a check, you got to take a DNA test.
Yeah.
You got to prove that you really come from this tribe.
Exactly.
Grandma just can't tell you that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get you. They ain't gonna get you the land.
Grandma say ain't gonna get you the land. Ain't gonna get you the money either. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna live in my rights. I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? I drew my line in the sand already. When you talk about you straddling the fence.
What about white Africans? What about them?
What about them?
What about them?
They're not indigenous. They came from Germany.
If you buy you a German Shepherd and have it in your garage, that means there ain't no German Shepherd no more? Just because it was born in America? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what I think about the white Africans. They don't originate there. They came there. What do y'all think about the lost civilization of Atlantis and it potentially being what the Sahara Desert was? I think that's pseudo.
I think it's pseudo and nobody never proved that.
Nobody never proved that.
That's just some a fictional story.
Ain't nobody gonna stand on that got no real scholarship. The city of Atlantis. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Don't you know where Aquaman come from?
Amadi Music African means always holler at his wife because they thought she was from Nigeria. She was from Arkansas. You can't tell the difference. You don't know.
If you can tell the difference if people look a certain way. We just told you. Would you think that Nipsey Hussle was from Africa, bro?
You can't tell. You know, you probably look at a Nigerian and be like, oh, that's all Africans.
Yeah, Nigerians look a certain way. The Twa people look a certain way.
People from Kenya don't look like people from Tanzania.
People from the Congo don't look like people from Ghana.
People from Liberia came from the United States. They started that from America.
So how you gonna say you tell the difference? How you gonna tell the difference? Come on, man. That don't make no sense. It was all one landmass at one time. The original man. When it was all one landmass, Homo sapiens sapiens didn't exist. That's why you got to learn your history, brother. That just sound good. Okay? When the landmass was together, Homo sapiens sapiens did not exist. Get that out your vocabulary. Kill that ignorance in you today.
Logan said, what's happening? Hoping to be home in 24 months. He said, shout out to everybody. Y'all keep grinding. Tell that boy, shout out, man.
Shout
keep
out, man.
up.
Love that boy. Uh-huh. 21 Savage from London, but he's still black. Well, London has black and white people, bro.
Yeah, they're Africans, though, in London.
Yeah, they're Africans over there.
They come from Africa.
Yeah.
Nobody over there saying they're indigenous. Nobody over here talking about we indigenous.
Nipsey's mom is black. His father is from Eritrea.
His mama from Louisiana.
But okay. But does he look like he got any African in him? Fuck with that. It sounds good.
Yeah.
But the point is,
do he look like
his family, people from Eritrea look like him. Okay? That's the whole point, man.
He look like Utresis. Other than that, he look like them.
He look like Utresis. They look like Nipsey Hussle, bro. I'm talking about one that ain't got no black mama. The one that don't got no, I'm talking about we saying wild shit, but he's saying crazy shit. Like, his mama black, but people from Eritrea, all of them look like him. They Africans. They Africans. Somalians are Africans. Ethiopians are Africans. Somalians, Ethiopians, Eritreans, they all look different. They don't even look alike. That's just 3 countries. They got 52 of them. Man.
He look Ethiopian.
He
That's
look
true.
Ethiopian, yeah.
But he not. Man, they got people from Kenya, though, look just like us. You got to travel a little bit. Get out your box, man. Stop thinking that. Stop watching Shaka Zulu and, Hotel Rwanda and all that, and Roots and thinking that's how all black people look. That's ignorant.
Yeah.
That's ignorant, bro.
Yeah.
That's ignorant.
Yeah, they don't, just because they all of them are not blue, black with kinky hair. So you can't say, I could tell. How can you say that when people look different all throughout them countries? Nobody looks alike.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, see, he look African to me because I know better. I know that Africa has many.
Man, Nipsey like a light-skinned nigga from out the St. Thomas, man.
Yeah.
Nipsey look like Snoop Dogg, kind of, almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pangea had dinosaurs on it, not humans. I tell them that all the time, Reggie.
Yeah, Pangea wasn't, they ain't had no people.
When Pangea was, when all that was connected, Homo sapiens sapiens didn't exist. So we could just kill that. Well, that's how people know, kill that. That's over with.
Now, look, I'm not going to argue about indigenous no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue about that because I know a lot of people have not done their reading. I don't just be beating up on people in here like I just knew something, thinking I knew everything. I don't know everything. I'm still teachable.
Yeah.
You did. But you're not going to tell me to know anything.
Yeah.
I ain't going to let you get away with that. And I got primary sources I can pull up. But I know you haven't even read to the point where you know anything about sources, our primary sources, because you're saying things like a white man named Africa and things like that.
Yeah, we way past that.
You're talking about Turtle Island and finding artifacts in the Grand Canyon and all that. That's been debunked.
Never gonna talk about aliens.
Matter of fact, you go on
giants.
Snopes, and Snopes will tell you, no, that's not real.
Yeah. The most beautiful women in the world from Africa, in all colors, certainly.
All you got to do is pull up the African beauty pageant.
Nipsey doesn't look American black. Well, you ain't never been in New Orleans before then, Amadi.
Shit, you never been in
You
New
ain't never
Orleans.
been in New Orleans before then, brother. They got dudes darker than Nipsey with hair just like his.
Yup.
Yeah, you ain't never been in New Orleans then.
But they got niggas in New Orleans, black, with wavy hair.
French Montana from Morocco, and he don't look African. There you go. It's, man, that's why you have to shed that image that you have of Africa before you can even start having these conversations.
He said the Indian shit new to me. Let me tell you why it's new. They got this new movement now where they got these dudes called like Dane Calloway, you know, Chief Tatson is one, and all these
Root words.
You know, root words claiming to be Indians, claiming to be Native Americans. But the shit just don't add up. All the evidence points to we coming over off them ships and being resilient people and went through all this shit, and that's what we at now. You dig?
The culture that we have, where we from, I'm from New Orleans. We have West African culture by where I hate it, but that's just what it is. I can prove that.
Right.
Bob Marley's daughter bad. What y'all think? Yeah, she nice. President Lincoln was mixed. Who cares?
He
chose his side.
He was the bullshit.
He chose his side. He only free his leg and he about to lose the war. He didn't want to do that.
He said to me, I would never free him.
I would never free him. So don't tell me nothing about no.
He wrote his memoir. You can't fool me with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Tupac. Do y'all know Tupac got 3 billion streams? You know what I'm saying?
Streams,
for
bro.
All Eyes on Me?
Yeah, bro. That's fine.
Come on, you gonna tell me Tupac, man.
Yeah.
Man, y'all better fix y'all mouth talking about Pac.
So, man, they had a dude in Pennsylvania, bro. That boy cut his daddy head off.
Yeah, I saw that.
And went live on YouTube with the motherfucking his daddy head in Middleton. Is it Middleton, Pennsylvania?
I believe so. Middleton, yeah.
Wow, bro. That was some crazy shit.
Man, Tupac got 3 billion streams for All Eyes on Me, man. Shout out Pac, man.
Shout out to Pac, man. Yeah.
You dig?
He who controls images control the mind. There you go, Born Official. Yeah, Tupac, man. Tupac. Vibe, I call myself War Chief. Well, hey, you do have a parent that's a full-blooded Indian.
Right, you have the last name and everything.
Yeah.
Your last name ain't Jackson.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Your last name ain't Denise Jackson, Denise Washington.
Your last name is Denise Spotto.
You know how people got the last name? Because they was owned by them people. That's why you got the last name Washington, Jefferson, Jackson.
Nigga real name be Leroy Washington. Talking about he a motherfucking Cherokee. Your mama name Miss Delray Jackson. Talking about you an Indian dude.
Stop it. Stop the madness.
They crazy, man. I'm referring to the phenotype. Africa has 52 countries, many phenotypes, man.
Uptown, what's happening?
What's up, Uptown? Africa has many phenotypes, bro. Not just one phenotype, brother.
Where y'all think that money going to, the Tupac pass? I don't know. I hope it's going to his children, his mama and his children, bro. I would hope.
How we know Tupac stream real? Be gullible. Who gonna win by line? Who wins?
Yeah, who wins? He got 3 billion streams. He that nigga.
Yeah. Ain't like it'll be no surprise that a motherfucker like that would be the one to get them kind of streams. One of the greatest ever. Come on, man.
French Montana ain't come from Africa, but have no resemblance. That's exactly. Everybody don't look alike on the continent. Everybody don't look alike, bro.
Yeah. I have my blood certification and tribal card. There you go. Not one of them niggas got no blood certification and no tribal card.
That's the difference I'm talking about, Spotty Hall.
My indigenous grandfather was the chief, and he has a statue on our mountain on a reservation in Fort Berthold, North Dakota. I can't argue with you then.
Yep, you got it, sis.
You one of the real ones.
You one of the real ones.
There you go.
And I never said we wasn't in there. I said some of us was.
Yeah.
But a lot of us scared to be what they is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like y'all say, they want to be go on that reservation, they're going to get beat up and thrown off the... Let me ask you, Denise, what happens to people who trespass on y'all reservation?
What they do to
And
them?
talking about they not going to leave because they Indians, but they ain't got no credentials saying that's who they are. What happens to them? I'm asking because I don't know. Did y'all hang with BMF in the 8? No.
Black people name themselves, not no slavers. Y'all keep repeating wild shit. Say, bro, where do you think we get the name Jackson from? In Washington.
Yeah, where do you think that come
Jefferson.
from? Where do you think that come from?
We just named ourselves that, bro. Why would we pick a European? Why would we pick the name of the people that enslaved us? Why would we name ourselves
If we
that?
name ourselves.
If we named ourselves that.
Does that make sense
we
to
get
you?
free.
Wow.
How's that so wild to you, bro? How's that so wild? Make it make sense to me.
Yeah. I've been on that very reservation. And what happened? What'd you do when you went? In North Dakota. What happened when you went? I want to know. Tell us about it. If I would answer, I traced my people back to Sierra Leone through the census. That makes sense. Tupac Versus was the illest Tupac documentary. Half of it is the prison interview. For sure, for sure.
Man, come on, bro.
That's why I brought black people being from Europe before the slave trade.
None of y'all wasn't alive to see with your own eyes black Americans coming from Africa. Y'all never witnessed and experienced it. We never was from Africa.
And
Mike Jones. That's why you go about archaeology. You go about oral history. You go about written documentation.
Anthropology.
Evidence.
Carbon dating. DNA.
You go through all the evidence, dog. That's how you Look, I wasn't born when my mama was born, but I know her name Zelda was because it was written down in her birth certificate.
I wasn't born when my grandmother was born, but I know her name Geraldine Uriel. Rest in peace.
Because it's documented.
Do I have to be there to see that? Come on, man. That don't make no sense.
Come on, bro. That's called an echo chamber.
That's an echo chamber. It sounds good, but it don't make no sense. I walked around and they praised me like they do all the true natives. And they sipped your ass right at home when curfew came.
And you ain't get no money.
None, not a quote.
Her sister said she get a check every month.
Yeah.
She get paid.
Yeah.
She got a blood card and everything. Where is that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have none of that, bro.
Mr. Kraft.
Yeah, you don't have none of that. The census will tell you the truth.
Maybe. Man, you got to take a DNA test.
Take a DNA test.
Take a DNA test. That's what you got to do. And they're going to tell you where you come from.
Salute, twins. I got to get out of here. I have work in the morning. Love y'all and appreciate the knowledge. Appreciate you, man.
All right, big guy.
Why you think Malcolm X changed his last name?
It's right. He ain't going to be associated with the slave master name.
Yeah.
His name was Malcolm Little.
Yeah. He changed it.
He changed it, Malcolm X. You don't, man, them people didn't choose them last names, man. That's what they have written down on the census.
Bro, if you go look up the plantations in that area, you might most likely find the Jackson Plantation, the Washington Plantation, the Jenkins Plantation. You might find that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Indian in the cover. Probably.
Show us everywhere else in the world you need a blood card and what colonizers reserved the people.
What that got to do with the reality? The reality
of what really happened.
Yeah, what that got to do with the reality?
If you know about one time in South Africa doing apartheid, people that walk around with cars showing where they were from and all that.
That ain't the first time.
So you got to study history, man.
Well, now Louisiana got several families with African last names. Probably. It's not impossible for them to manipulate y'all with false African evidence. See, them is who I don't learn from.
Right.
We already told you who our teachers was. That's who you learn from. We told you who our teachers was already.
I learned from people, though, who spend their life to debunk the lies of these European scholars who lied and took our information and switched it up to their advantage. See, that's who I learned from.
Yeah.
They ain't got no agenda. They ain't got no agenda except for the truth.
On the first, we wild, right? Watch this, y'all. We only got 87 people in here. Watch this. On the first, can you tell us what the indigenous people in America contributed to civilization?
What did they eat?
What's their God? What's their creation story?
What language they spoke? What's the name of the tribe?
That's it. That's all we want to know. Right there.
That's it. On the first.
If we so wild, just tell them. We asked Jamal that. Jamal been, that boy, Floyd Mayweather, that question for about 2 hours now. They make sure they don't help the true natives, the ones who really have the birthright to the land they claim is their own. Duh. But she got the card and the last name. And she know who her dad is. They got a statue of that boy on the mountain. So you claiming you them people, but these people got all the evidence on their land.
Man, I want you to take a DNA test.
Yeah. That's it. That's it, man. That's all you got to do. Think about how much sense that make, bro. She owned the land with her card and her blood work and all that, and her people statue in front of the reservation, and you claiming that's yours, but you ain't got none of that.
None of it.
You ain't even took no blood test to find out.
She took hers.
She took hers. So she deserved it. You understand? Why y'all don't know African language?
The little thing called slavery happened. Who was allowed to speak our language, you'll get lynched.
And they'll kill you?
for 400 years. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why.
That's why.
What's your excuse?
Yeah.
Y'all were never enslaved.
It don't sound stupid. It's an echo chamber. We just told you. They cut us off from our language and our religions, bro. Everybody know that in slavery, bro. Everybody know that.
We couldn't speak our language.
If they found you speaking your language, they'll cut your fucking head off, man.
You couldn't practice your religion, none of that.
But I tell you what.
What your excuse is,
I tell you what, though. My first name and his first name is Swahili. So somebody in my family knew something about Africa. What's your first name mean? My first name is Shaddai. His first name is Kareem. That's African name. That's Swahili names, bro.
New Orleans versus Louisiana. That's what we have on it now. You missed it earlier,
Oh, you
man.
missed it, man. It's 11 o'clock, but we be off at 11 o'clock.
We got on at 9, bro.
Yeah, we got on at 9. No, it's not the same with us because y'all beat me. Y'all never left.
Y'all want getting murdered for speaking y'all language? Why you can't speak the language and know the culture or the history? You don't know your God story or none of that.
At least I can tell you what the African God story is. They still got their God story and their names and their history and where they live at. I can take a blood test and find out. Y'all don't want to do blood tests, though. Y'all don't roll with that. Philip told Kunta he didn't come on no ship. He was a slave, too. That is not a true story. How about that, bro? How about that? Everybody on here know that wasn't a true story. It was a plagiarized story. Everybody know that except for you. You talking about some what Kunta told. That ain't no true story,
Connecticut
man.
Foundation funded Schoenberg. Schoenberg is John Henry Clark, master teacher. Schoenberg's dad is a German. Indians were enslaved and reclassified as Negroes. I said that over and over. Swahili is Arab. No, it's not. Arab didn't even come on the scene until the 7th century AD.
Yeah, late 6th century, late 6th century, early 7th century AD.
That's for number one.
That's for number one.
So get off that.
Yeah, you did. In the water.
Secondly, bro, John Henry Clark spent his life to debunk the white lies. He debated all the scholars at these, he debated them and beat them bad, embarrassed them. What you talking about, bro? Somebody go look up a John Henry Clark debate and watch how he punished them people, man. Punish them.
Dr. John, the Voodoo King of New Orleans, was from synagogue. That's crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
We were slaves and torn from our language as well. Well, how come none of it passed on to us?
All right, tell me this then. If y'all was enslaved, then who were the Cherokee?
Yeah.
The Chickasaw? The Seminole?
Yeah.
The Creek? What's your tribe then?
Yeah.
Tell me your tribe so I can go look your tribe up, because you might know what you're talking about. What's your tribe? Give me a pen. It's a paper.
No, but he asked if it was our tribe, and I told him
I don't know why I don't know mine.
Yeah.
Why you don't know yours?
We thousands of miles from ours. You right here on the same land.
And you never left. What's your tribe name?
Yeah, what's your tribe name? So it ain't the same.
You can't just say I'm an Indian. It was a different tribe. What's your tribe name? What's your name of your tribe?
John Henry Clark also claimed he was a Jew
He
by
never
way
said
of
that.
He never said that. That's a lie.
Dr. Ben said that. And he said he was young, he was in that shit.
He was born into it, had no choice.
He was born into it.
When he got grown, it was bullshit.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's Dr. Ben, by the way, brother.
Yeah.
She was real.
Yeah, she was real. Marie LaVue was real. I didn't say the characters were real, the stories was, dude. How you gonna say the character wasn't real, but the story was real? What? That makes sense to you? Oh, man. Wear your blood card for your tribe, Africa. Show your papers. I didn't claim to be from no African tribe. I say my ancestors are from West Africa. That's what I say. I say our culture is West African culture by way of Haiti. From our funerals, to our music, to our dance, to our food, to our language, to our everything almost any facet of life is African culture.
But look, again, if you study slavery, we learned this in 8th grade in school. I don't know if you guys in high school or not, but they teach us in the 8th grade. When they brought slaves over here, you was cut off from your language, your moways, your byways, and all that. Your religion, your name, none of them change your name, your language, everything. If you got caught speaking language, they'll kick you. Why are you asking that stupid question, bro? Yeah. That's in the 8th grade we learned that, bro.
Yeah, it's about show your papers.
Stop it, bro. Man.
You never left. I'm thousands of miles from where I come from. You never left, though. You don't even have no excuse. You can't prove it, though. See how stupid? I ain't got to prove it.
I don't have to.
What I got to prove?
Well, I can't prove whether I come from Africa.
None of you dudes never told us what y'all left the civilization. Y'all go all this other bullshit, this word salad, tap dancing shit. I'm going to ask you, Jamal, and I'm going to ask the other dude, Anna first, what did your people contribute to civilization? What? Talk about what I can't prove.
Doom, 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 doom. Come on, man.
Hey. Nothing. I think you see they ain't saying nothing.
Not a BB.
Not Nathaniel.
Not a BB.
The people was riding around, was using stone arrows.
Bro, listen. And when the Africans arrived on this continent, y'all still in the Stone Age, brother.
Yeah.
You was still in the Stone Age. We was in the Bronze. We was in the Iron Age already.
Yeah.
Y'all using arrows made of stone, bro.
We had steel.
Y'all living in teepees, man. Outside, y'all roaming around, riding boats.
We had built universities and libraries.
You weren't even cooking your meat all the way.
We had no written language. What's your written language? Watch it, don't answer that either. See, this is when you buck them at right shit. What's your written language?
You call it dirt mounds all across.
It is dirt mounds because a pyramid, by definition, comes to a point. It is dirt mounds. That's exactly what it is.
Jollof rice is real similar to jambalaya. Jollof rice is from Senegal. Exactly. And they make that, the Gullah Geechee people over there, they fuck with that jollof rice, man.
That boy,
so English is your language.
English. That's the language.
So the English, that comes from England. Just like Chinese come from China. You speak Japanese, that come from Japan. What's your indigenous? Don't say English, because the English came over here.
Yeah.
They came over here.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know how to talk before they got here? That's what you telling me?
What's the alphabet? Don't say English.
Man.
Who taught you that? Did that make sense to you, man?
Man. Y'all just say anything.
I didn't call it dirt mounds. That's what it is, bro. I didn't call it dirt mounds. A pyramid, you taking away from the greatness of your ancestors, comparing a dirt mound to a pyramid, which is symmetrically perfect. That is dirt mound. I didn't call it that. That's what it is.
Man. This shit is bananas.
Yeah.
Say, bro, listen, bro.
Yeah, Creole got plenty of African influences.
Man, because that's a mix of French and African. That's what Creole is.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Whites taught us English. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I agree with that.
I agree with that because that was their language.
But what was the indigenous language y'all spoke?
Before that, what's the alphabet?
You know we spoke in Gullah and in Guchu, and we spoke, you know what I'm saying? We had all different type of tribes, you know what I'm saying? Congolese. We spoke this. What did y'all speak? What was the language? Can you say one word? I can say one word from some West Africa. Gumbo. It means okra.
Yeah.
Give me one. Give me an Indian word.
It say even the English have African influence. That's a fact. They're actually burial mounds. That's what they are. They're not pyramids. Yeah. They got ancient artifacts in the dirt mounds. Do your research. Like what?
Like what?
Tell us one. So everybody's gonna look at it.
See, that's what we call an echo chamber. You heard somebody else say you repeating that. What?
Tell them so they can look at me like, this dude don't know what he's talking about. The twins exposed them. What artifacts they found in them dirt mounds? Tell them where they go find it at. The language was Hebrew. Hebrew is not even the language. French, Spanish, Native American, and African. Oh, wow. We going all over the place now.
This shit is getting bananas.
This shit is getting bananas. It's going crazy now, man. But look, man, it's time for us to get off, man. We've been on here 2 hours and 18 minutes, man.
You've been on a little bit too long, man.
We'll get back on here Friday, though. And I hope y'all got some, because the students still ain't said what they introduced to civilization. That boy say agriculture. People been growing shit before the beginning of time, bro. What you talking about? Kemet got his name for farming.
Mike Jones said, Mike Jones, you about to learn something fucking over here.
Yeah.
Mike Jones said, y'all stayed in Carolina before, so y'all should know all the time, black Geechee people was here before slavery. See? Ask the Geechee people themselves, they'll tell you they come from Africa.
West Africa.
Well, why would you repeat that, bro?
Because he didn't know.
Why would you repeat that?
You learned to think that Geechee people is West Africa.
They would tell you themselves.
They West Africa.
We come from Africa.
So don't let whoever told you that, kill that ignorance today, my brother. Kill that.
Man, you too, the Geechee people, they'll tell you we come from Africa.
Yeah, we African.
The color and all that, this African stuff.
Yeah.
So, what you talking about, man?
Yeah. Then ask anybody that's Geechee, they'll tell you, man, yeah, they're African people, man.
That shit is bananas.
An old Geechee woman on the video saying they're not from Africa. Post it. Post it. And if these people go look up, if these people on this live go research anything about the Geechee people, talking about their origins, they'll see for themselves the majority of them say they're from Africa. I ain't never seen one say they ain't from Africa. If you seen that one, I got 99 for every one that you find that say they ain't from Africa.
I ain't never seen that. He lying.
He lying. He lying.
You lying, bro.
He lying.
Listen, the thing ain't about, look, that's why the attack is on us, bro. Look. Frances Cress Welsing said in a book she had called The ISIS Pimp, she said, the attack is on a black man, not the Native American, not the Indian, not the Moor, not the Hebrew, none of that shit. The attack is on a black man, me and you, because we pose the greatest threat to white genetic male survival. And y'all talking on the other bullshit. You niggas gotta get on the same page and wake the fuck up, man.
Y'all get on code, man.
You niggas gotta wake up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all claiming all this other shit. People that's real Native Americans get a check every month, man.
Shit, but we're not just coming to the age of information. We've been having the age of information ever since we got these computers in our hands. Ever since the internet. Now, I'm going to tell you what separates us from a lot of other people. See, I understand the credibility of information, brother. You hear what I said? I understand the credibility of information. And all that means is a foot doctor can't tell me about my teeth. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all think because a motherfucker write a book is the truth. That don't necessarily mean because in the book is the truth.
Man, the Geechee come from Africa. They tell you that, bro.
Man. Yeah, they'll tell you that. Anybody that's Geechee will tell you they from Africa.
He said, my dog and Felix in the South is country because there's trees everywhere. They got trees all in Maryland and New York and everything.
Yeah, the trees, man. He don't know nothing, bro. A lot of them dudes don't be knowing, bro. See, I be getting out.
He said, I'm crazy. I got the first check every month. So I'm talking about for the land, bro.
Yeah.
They pay Indians for reparations for taking their land from them.
Yeah.
While you claiming to be that, them people really getting that.
Yeah, they get broked off. You ain't getting nothing. They did. That boy said, nah, we come from Wakanda.
Listen, man. Listen, all I'm saying is this, bro. All I'm saying is this. Some of us was here already. I'm not arguing that.
Very small number.
But a very small number. A majority of us would never admit we come from Africa. We want to be something else that we not because the shame and the horror of slavery is so embarrassing.
It is.
And so demeaning to where we don't want to be a part of that. But we got to understand that's what made us strong and resilient, the shit we've been through. And we still here. The whole world follow our lead now. Even the people on the follow our lead now.
We come from the strongest, most mineral rich, most animal livestock diverse place on the planet. Not America. Straight like the devil.
Man, this country ain't old enough to house us, bro.
Everybody been through slavery. You sound like a
This
damn
country
fool.
ain't old enough to be no mama or daddy of mine.
Say, Evan, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. When we're talking about slavery, you gotta understand that servitude and chattel slavery are two different things. Two different things. The ideology of the two are different. We'll talk about it another time.
He said, address Clark saying Schomburg was the father of African studies before you leave. No, you made the claim. You address it.
Yeah.
What he saying to that?
Yeah, you make the claim. Well, you made the claim.
You made the claim. You show me where he said that. I ain't never heard him say that. And if he did, I don't care.
Yeah. I just seen an elephant beat a rhino. Bruh. Violet Ann said the world don't spin without Africa. Bruh.
Everybody ain't been, look, there's slavery, and then there's chattel slavery. See, we've been through, it's called chattel slavery.
Yeah, it's different.
That's different than, y'all trying to say the Irish were slaves, man. They were still allowed to go home to their family and all this and that.
They could practice their religion. They weren't stripped of their name.
Yeah, they could go to church
culture.
and have freedom. No, we couldn't even say our name. We couldn't
so
practice our religion. We couldn't connect with our children. You want to sell my daughter? Go ahead and sell my daughter.
So when
they
people
didn't do that to them.
So when people try to associate other kind of slavery to our slavery, you should laugh at them. That's a slap in the face if you accept it as the same. By putting it in the same category. Don't allow them to do that to you, bro. Don't allow them to do that to you, man. I trace the ancestors to Benin. That's in Africa. The chips and the whole motherboard on the iPhones come from Africa, man.
Dog, listen. Stop thinking that you got to associate with people on the continent. Associate with the Africans right here. Be a Pan-African, but you can associate with the ones right here. The ones that live next door, live on the same block as you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might have a few spring, he might say he a Hebrew, he might say he a Moor, he might say he this, he that. At the end of the day, if some shit pop off, y'all gonna be on that front line together. You gotta protect these babies and his family behind us.
That boy say, we got Yoruba superstitions in Louisiana because a lot of the people was Yoruba that came off that fucking boat, man. That's why. Africa's called the motherland for a reason. Believe that.
He said, I wonder why we so confused on where we come from. How did this happen? It happened during slavery. They made us separate from what we was, and we was ashamed to be what we was, man. All our grandmothers told us we Indians.
Yeah.
We wasn't no slaves. You understand? But when you really do your DNA, do your real history, you study what
where your last name come from,
you look at the culture and all this and that, bro. A lot of our grandparents, they must graduate high school, bro. A lot of them must go to high school. They couldn't afford to go there to take care of the family and work and shit, so they had no knowledge of no book smarts or nothing like that,
None of
bro.
that shit.
They made this shit all pure hustle. You did?
So y'all, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Nigga got shit to do. We'll be back Friday at 9 o'clock. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Our channel is growing, bro. I appreciate y'all participation. Y'all hit that cash out before I get out of here. Think Twice podcast, twice with the 2, man. See y'all Wednesday at 9 o'clock. You dig? We're gonna be back on the first. You better have some proof next
Hold
time.
on, let me ask you more question right here.
Go ahead.
He said, if the pale man can stop Africans from practicing their culture, why the hell they believe that they couldn't do it to the true natives? Because ain't no true native within no child of slavery. That's why. And not just that, we was brought here from over there. Y'all was already here. How all y'all lost it?
Yeah.
How all y'all lost
That was
it?
all here.
Y'all was already here, bro.
There's no way you can lose it. We know because we had nobody to teach us after a while. Shit.
Man, we gonna come back Friday, dog. You know, we're gonna come back Friday, man. We're gonna come back Friday, we're gonna chop it up. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit the cash up for dropping this knot. This ain't free, man. You know what I'm saying? The game is to be sold, not told.